in a minute. Am I going to do a drive-by? Yes, it's going to be a drive-by milking. There you go. Oh, happy Halloween to you, Aaron, as well. Yes, Ryan, happy Halloween. Blueberry, good morning. Your name's also Mark. Well, good morning to you. Oh, you won again, Stephen. Well done, buddy. £100. Very nice. I've just been to her, Tim. She didn't leave them out, so she maybe thought, oh, he's made a mistake here. I'll scran these. Right, let me have a quick look in the boot, guys. Yeah, doesn't matter if I'm a little bit late today. Make sure the door handles are locked just in case. I tell you what, I've locked myself out of this van a few times and the window's never been right since, hence it doesn't work now because I had the mechanic put a stop to the window. But yeah, in the old van years ago, when I used to have my Jack Russell Jimmy, he locked me out of the van when I was collecting once. Nilesh Singh, good morning. Oh, that sounds great, Ryan. Very kind of you, mate. Nobody comes to your house. No one comes to our house neither, Ryan. We live on a mountain. Good morning, Surf. How's it going? Oh, so you got a decent president live, is that right? We've just got a new Prime Minister. Not that it means much to me. I don't know who it is. S3X, good morning. So yeah, Puccini's not with me. I'm putting out leaflets, plus when I've finished, I've got to drop off the van and get a cab. Either back home or to the car, so obviously I can't have the Puccini with me today. Nutty Bird Helen, good morning. Yes, tomorrow I think, Stephen. That morning, Veronica Barber. Yeah, I don't know who it is, Ryan, but you know what my opinion is on that. What's that? Franklin Biden got what? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, thank you, S3X. You don't need to gift, but thank you. Just like, share, and follows, guys. So yeah, I've got to be really gentle with the van today. It's been making some bangs and clangs on the way around. Just need to get it through today and get it to the garage. I'm a little bit concerned that one of the leaf springs isn't right as well, because I had a little bit of a look underneath it this morning. I got you, Franklin, yeah. Happy Halloween, Liv. So to be honest, I can't wait to get finished, just drop the damn thing off, and then I can sort of relax, go asleep, give them a message this afternoon when I get up to see what's what. But yeah, it's not going to be cheap, I can tell you that now. I think the brakes front and rear are goosed, even though I've had brand new all round and not that long ago, you know. Never mind, it is what it is. The van gets pummeled. It is a workhorse after all. I know that, yes, Franklin, yes. Is it Rishi or something his name is, or Rish? I don't know. Happy Halloween, Mark Hamilton. What is Fubard? Nutty Bird Helen. Yeah, I've read it somewhere, Blueberry, but again, I don't really care who it is. They won't do a good job. They never do. They don't serve the people. They just do what they want. Doesn't matter which party it is, neither. Yeah, I've got exhaust problems with it and brake problems, Nutty Bird, so that's why it's booked in this morning. Will the old girl get me round? If not, I'll be heading for the car. Well, think he's 80 years old as well, Ryan, so I don't want to be disrespectful to the old, but maybe he's a little past it, if you get my drift. So, yeah, there's other reasons why that man shouldn't be in power for me. Scouse chick, good morning. I've got a Scouse chick. She's moderating in the background for me. So far it's not been too bad a morning. I can see the stars. I think it's a bit patchy, the cloud. I don't know what the forecast is, just hope I can get around without getting wet. Caitlin Rajenovich, good morning. It is a small world, yeah. And I think she's going back to Liverpool tomorrow, just till the weekend, and then I'll be fetching her back. Is that right, Franklin? Always been a dib bulb. Good morning, Susie Scrumptious. I haven't seen you for a while. How you doing, mate? Oh, we're all good in the hood, thank you, Caitlin. We had a great weekend. A lot of fun with the guys on live, as always. You know what to expect from our pub lives in the garden. Oi, oi, Savaloy. There's Trippy Dance videos. That's Marty. Good morning, Marty. Hopefully things get better, sir. For me, Biden should be on the register, if you know what I mean. There you go. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. Sprinkling some love as always. Well, thank you, Miss Susie. There we go. Are we playing in the dark? Cassie Lee Owen. No. The clue's in the title. I'm the TikTok Milkman. Let me show you. I ain't playing. This ain't playtime. This is work time. Well, it's Monday, strictly, for me, Christy. It's Monday morning. Oh, thank you, Scouse Chick. You don't need to gift. Just like, shares and follows, guys. Glenn Horton, good morning. Pooch is great, thank you, Caitlin. Carlos, Mr. Lover Lover. How's it going, buddy? Ooh, sounds good, Susie. Hey, Lamar Brown. Nice to see you as always. Jeffrey, good morning. Nutty Bird's making bread. She can't sleep. Very nice. Yes, fresh milk surf, you know it. Rocky, bam, 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 bam. How's it going, buddy? Fighting fit after the weekend. Good morning, Lamar Brown. I got up at 2 a.m. for work. I can't quite read your name. Rubkins, is that? I'll be finished by about 7. Oh, you don't need to apologise, Kirsty. I work 6 nights a week, but obviously for you, it's Sunday night, but for me, it's Monday morning. Neo, good morning. Oh, that's great, Rocky. It's going good, thank you, Jeffrey, apart from forgetting to put my eggs on. I had to go back to the depot and pick them up. I did that last week as well one day. So annoying. Wasted me about 10 or 15 minutes, but like I always said, there's no real rush for me now. It's just my stupid OCD head that still works like it did 30 years ago. Oh, but great, thank you, Rishi. Oh, S3X, come on, you know you don't need to gift, but thank you. Just like, shares and follows, guys. I do this for fun, you know. Come and take me. But yeah, I'm just deciding which cab company to use today to get me back home. It's not going to be cheap, as always. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. As long as there's no rain, I'm happy. I don't care how cold it gets. The rain's a pain in the ass. Yeah, let's break bread with nutty girl Helen. Oh, thank you, S3X. And as you well know, myself and Hayley, we love all you guys. You're all awesome. Oh, I love this song. I remember I used to go spinning in the days before I spent a lot of money on a road bike and started cycling on the road. And I remember I took this one along for him to put on. I used to love spinning to this. It's gonna rain for Jeffrey, boo! I never look at the forecast, Jeffrey. I don't like to be sort of disappointed before I go to work. I don't want it playing on my mind, so I like to sort of walk out to what's there. And often, it's lobbing it down when I leave the house. But by the time I've got the depot and loaded up, it stops. And you'd be surprised how often that happens. And again, on the other side of that, often it starts when I finish, as you've seen. The milk float doesn't belong to me, Miss Susie, and I don't use it. The van does. Kirsty, because I'm dropping it. Christy, sorry, I'm dropping the van off at the garage this morning to get some work done. So when I drop it off from the garage, I've got to get a cab home or a cab to the car. Oh, boo, that's rubbish, Glenn. I've just put 20 quid of diesel in myself. Yeah, those what I've been watching the last couple of days, they understand, because they've heard the noises the van's been making. But yeah, I've got to drop it off this morning. Good morning, George Pitt. All good and hood. How's it going for you, buddy? Not just that, nutty bird. If you remember back in those days with horses and carts, they used to have a frigging milk jug and a ladle. There weren't no pint bottles. I presume they'd come out with their own jug and they'd ladle it in for them. How about that? Happy Halloween, Giles. How's it going, mate? Good morning from Brooklyn, New York. Cody Bear, how's it going, buddy? Johnny Jenny. She does, but I do all the driving, Johnny Jenny. And she's modern alive and staying up all night, so there's no way she's coming out to get me. I won't allow it. F.A. Demdem, good morning. Just finished, George. Nice one. What time did you start, buddy? They are. I'm prepared for it to get even worse, Rocky, especially with the arrival of electric cars. Hello, Sophie. How are you, mate? I don't use the milk float because it takes me far too long. I've done this job for 36 years, F.A. Demdem, and for 34 of them I did use a milk float. But what's happened as the years have gone by is the calls have got less, but the area's got bigger as I've taken on business over the years, and it adds 12 hours to my week, and I can't be arsed with it, so I binned it off 2 years ago. Hey, Richie Hayes, how's it going, mate? I'm hoping it'll get fixed today, Veronica. There's no way they can leave it half done, because obviously I've got to work in it tonight. Cheers a gem, Johnny Jenny. George started at 10, so 6-hour shift, that's not bad. Declan, happy Halloween to you, buddy. We'll be in the pub tonight in the back garden, George. We'll be live. I think we may be pumpkin carving tonight, I'm not sure. We've celebrated basically the whole month. Hey, good morning, Eden. How's Sophia? Must be fit as a fiddle. To be fair, I'm quite fit, if I'm honest, but I've always been sporty. Spurty, what's that? Sporty, nutty bird. I was a golfer with a handicap of 10. Pool first division captain. I was a county singles badminton champion. I was sort of county level at squash as well. So yeah, I'm quite fit, even though I'm 52. Well, you absolutely welcome, F.A. Demdem, and thank you. Hey, they're all special lives in the pub, Richard. Bass in the Belfry, good morning. How you doing, pal? Kelly Hazel, good morning. How are you? I don't think we've spoken to you before. Nice to see you. Rosanna, good morning. Yeah, approximately, Veronica. Yeah, approximately 8 to sort of 8:30 p.m. There's Rishi there with the groups. Thank you, Rishi. Same age as Glenn, yes. So luckily, still fighting fit. Lark, good evening to you. Good morning from me. Yeah, I don't appreciate people advertising themselves on my live, so off you go, son. Oh, look, a big good morning from the TikTok Milkman and I to Sophia. She's one of our biggest fans. You get well soon and look after your mummy. New, up with the baby. You know what, Kelly? You're not the only one. There's a few that come in that have got little ones. Eden just above you, she's got a little one as well. Brilliant, Veronica. Happy Monday, says Gary Judd. How you doing? Oh, wow, Rocky, that's amazing. I guess you'll be getting some spooky gifts. Yeah, you don't have to be talkative, Jess. Just enjoy watching live if that's what you want to do. firefighter. It is 4:17 a.m. Nevin, if you have school in the morning, you need to go to sleep, man. The whole pub's decorated, Susie. Dean Renan, good morning from Ireland. How are you doing, buddy? 12:17. So you're, is that right, firefighter? You're 4 hours behind. Whereabouts are you in the world, firefighter? Lauku, good morning. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. There's Rishi, she's our resident meet and greet lady. She's on the door. Oh, wonderful door lady, doing a great job as always. So far, Liv, the weather's dry. So I'll take that. Jam Jam, good morning. How's it going? Yeah, it's dry and patchy, I'd say. Don't know if you are going to get any rain, but let's just keep on keeping on and motor through it all. Got to start to head home tomorrow, says Lark. What's that, 5 hours for the first day? Wow. Good morning, Dinah Winteroff. Guess like around 6:45. Might be a bit earlier than that today, Rocky. Now the clocks have changed. That is a long drive, Lark. I remember those days when we used to have to visit the Midlands. AJ. Of course I've seen a cat. We own 2 cats. Why are you asking that? Strange question. Skippy-Doo, good morning. Eden and Sophia, yes, we do have the flats today, but there's no Puccini because I'm still putting out leaflets, and I've got to drop the van off today at the garage. Yeah, our clock's changed on Saturday night, Sunday morning, Liv, but if you're over the pond, yours don't change yet. Time goes, spring forward, fall back by that hour. So when it would have been 5:20 on Saturday, it's 4:20 now. Yeah, but there's no Poochie, sadly, Veronica. John, good morning. Diane Harding, good morning. How's it going, guys? That's right, I know that. Yep, Lamar. It's just slightly different for you guys. Am I fitting new crates on Airwolf? I've got plenty of space in the backpacks in the Belfry. She's not weaponised anymore, apart from the Gatling guns, because obviously I don't need all those weapons, but I need her light for speed, you see. Should be done by then, Stephen. But as I say, I don't look at the weather forecast for a reason, because I don't want to know. I just take what comes, you know. How long does it take for me to do the milk run? Dean, about 4 to 5 hours, not long. Not like it used to back in the day. I'm a bit of a veteran of this of 36 years, you know. Those days could take anywhere between 10 and 16 hours, depending if I was having to go out collecting as well. Tina, good morning. You're more than welcome, my friend. Just humbled that you people love to come in the lives regularly, you know. Hayley's in the background, Tina. She's moderating for me. One missile won't hurt. Well, maybe I'll sneak one in at some point back to the Belfry, but yeah. Got to keep her light, you see. So she's fast, flying for work. Yeah, I've done this for 36 years, Dean, and back in the day, especially when I used the milk float, sort of like 99.9% of the round, the milk could be stacked up front to back, 3-4 crates high. It was just crazy. What I'm actually putting out tonight is literally a quarter of what I used to do. Nat loves McQueen as well. I'm an independent. Oh, you take care, Nutty Bird Helen, and hopefully your bread and cinnamon rolls turn out good. Who's that there? Courtney's fiance is a milkman. Very nice. S3X. Yes, I have. Thank you. No, we're still going. As long as I can keep going, Jude, I will keep going. No, look, Let me show you, hang on. Can't get the light working. There we go. See? Still got my t-shirt on. It's not cold at all. Right, let me have a quick look at the book. Good morning, Diane Davis. Nathan Teller, happy Halloween to you, buddy. Is that Dave Benson I saw there? Hey, Dave Benson. I'm the only woman John knows. Oh, you're welcome, Nutty Bird. Yeah, it's a world away 30 years ago, Dean, I'll tell you. I'll give you some milk, Nathan Teller. There's Joe Matteo. Thank you, Joe. Mason Burns, happy Halloween. It is Lauku. Can't beat a decent glass bottle of milk. You can't, Jude. It is the best. Right, hang on. Let me have a look in the boot, guys. What time are we at? 4:23. So we're not doing too bad for time. Even though I was a little bit late. Hey, Franklin with the pumpkin. Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Thank you, Franklin, for everything, mate. Great supporter is Franklin. Oh my God, this road's bouncy. It's rattling my teeth out. Boing, 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 boing. Right, let's get down the junction. Bing, I got the bing. Ravi Dillon, good morning. How are you, mate? People don't hear it, Jude. You'd be staggered how much people sleep through. Plus, they're indoors, you know. This is why I say to people that are a bit sarcastic on the live, this is why people steal at night and rob houses, because people are asleep. They don't hear it, so. Plus, I'm just doing my job. London Hounslow is Ravi. I'm in the UK, but I'm in North Wales, mate. Miles away from you. Probably a good 5 or 6 hours. But I used to live in Northampton, which I think down the M1 was about an hour away from London. Good morning, Cynthia Kerr. Oh, awesome, Franklin. Thank you, buddy. Alan Safari, good morning. How are you? Oh, the wood rocky, I tell you, it's rattling my teeth out. Hello from the Isle of Wight. Good morning to you, mate. How you doing, buddy? I am in North Wales. Nice to speak to you. Maybe have a look online, Jade. See if there's a local depot, dairy, or an independent like myself that could help you out. Diane lives in Northampton. I used to live in Malton Leys in Northampton, Diane, back in the day. 1984, I think that was when we moved. And I used to go to Western Fable Upper School. Yeah, we're still going, Ravi. I'm going to keep going as long as I can, mate. I'd like to get to 40 years if possible. Good morning, Harvey. JLBS, also from Northampton. John's from Lowestoft. Kelly Hazel, she's from Portsmouth. You live in Malton? I used to live in Malton Leys. I used to live in, it was 26 Underbank Lane was our house in Malton Leys. And I used to walk to school. I went to Boothville Middle School, and then I went to Western Fable Upper School, but then I moved sort of halfway through the year to North Wales, and then about a year later, that's when my dad bought the business in 1986, and I've done this full time since then, since he bought the business. I used to get £2 a day back in those days. I left school with my 3 little O levels. Get this. Maths, French, and pottery. I've only ever used the maths. Rocky's in Fleetwood. Very nice, Rocky. Hello from Cheshire. Fee Gibbons. I used to play badminton for Northrop in the Cheshire and Flintshire leagues back in the day when I was a county badminton player. That's about 24 years ago now. Oh, you have a great day as well, JLBS, and thank you for coming in and taking part in the live, buddy. What's that, Ravi? Long time, struggling with 5 months at Fort Park. Wow. Well, at least you get free rides, I guess. London Black Cabbie, John, how's it going, buddy? Yes, we haven't spoken to you for a while. Family's great, thank you, Cynthia. Big juicy gaming. Milk. I am the TikTok milkman. Here we go, this is what we do. Got about 180 pints left, approximately. Hi from the US, that's Brendan Whitaker, good morning. Hello from Hogsmeade. Hey, that B.A. Brackus. Ain't getting on no plane. Shut up, fool. I pity the fool. How's it going, buddy? After 2 months. We'll keep at it, mate. You keep at it. Dean. No, I don't run my own dairy farm. It's all bottled, processed. Gets brought up here in a big wagon, and then I get it and put it on the van. So yeah, I go live 6 mornings a week from 4 AM. And also myself and Hayley, my fiance, we go live. We have a pub in the back garden that we built a couple of years ago. And we also go live together. CHK, I'm around your area. We'll come out, I'll give you a free pint. Hey, good morning, Alice. All good in the hood. How are you, buddy? Hey, Flintshire, but currently working in Chester. That's Nicola Jane. Good morning to you. Flintshire's not too far from me. Not really, Ravi. There's a lot of stupid stereotypes about milkmen. I can tell you now, they don't exist. Hey, AJ Norfolk, you on the way to Abergele this morning, bud? Oh, horror stories. No, not really. Yeah, I've got eggs, I've got yoghurt, John. Got butter, bread, cream, water, juice, all sorts, mate. Lauku, yes, the clocks went back 1 hour at 2 AM Sunday morning, just like 26 hours ago. Amazing revelation. Fair enough, CHK. If your mum and dad want a delivery, just let them know I'm available. En route, says AJ, excellent. I also, strangely, John, sell garden produce all year round. It's really good stuff as well, really competitive with B&Q and, you know, such like. F-E-A-R, you got the fear, you got the milk. What's that say? I'll just say shaped like doors. I don't really want to read the first word out of your name there. I'm in North Wales, in the UK. Let me know what your proper name is, so I can give you a proper shout out. In fact, don't read out the name. Don't put the name that's on your account, because I'm not going to read that out neither. Closest landed, no Fee Gibbons. You got the fear. Kurt lads, good morning. How's it going, buddy? Kevy, how are you, mate? Trust you had a great weekend. I'll tell you what. I hope we don't go digital currency. You've heard what I've had to say about that, Joe Matteo. No, never had the van robbed. I've only ever had one person in 36 years take 1 pint off the back, and sadly, he never got a chance to drink it because I chased after him and caught him. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to read it out, Rocky. I try and keep it as PG as I can. You know me, mate. Yeah, and a lot of people have concerns about the van running when I'm working, but obviously I'm going to doorsteps and back. I'm only in and out for like 30 seconds, so the chances of getting it robbed round here are like slim to none. Obviously it's a little sleepy seaside town, so you know we don't get that kind of stuff around here. I don't really see anyone these days when I'm out working neither, to be fair. So, but if I do, obviously I'm keeping my eyes peeled. It is a bad idea because it's just more control, you know, over something that I actually own, Joe Matteo. So yeah, I do not want digital currency. I can kiss my ass as far as I'm concerned. You know, the whole world, you know, even in the UK, it's starting to become more and more like a dictatorship than a democracy these days. And it's like, do as I say, do not as I do, you know, especially with the, you know, the COVID nonsense with Boris Johnson and whatnot, and, you know, things that we don't want still get done. It's just taking the piss. Right, let's have a quick look in the book. Last little look for this book. Who remembers this? I'll turn it up a bit. Exactly, Joe Matteo. Lady Shishi and JB, good morning. How's it going, guys? Born from an egg on a mountain top. I used to love this show as a kid. Every magic trick under the sun. So fun. Ahmed, good morning. It's going in this morning, Glenn. It's booked in for the exhaust and the brakes to be looked at. I'm also going to give them a call and ask them to look at one of the leaf springs as well. John can't sleep because the clock's nightmare. I can't sleep because I'm at work. Hey, Bex Boop, how's it going, buddy? I'm in North Wales, Ahmed. Monkey magic. Amazing Moo, I have many children all over the world. I am an international man of milk. But just like all the other ones, your mum left me, so I'm so sorry we've never met before. You know, maybe I can make up for that at some point, who knows? Oh, Nightmare Ahmed. Hope you feel okay, dude. He's great, thank you, Lady Shishi. Day off for him today. Because I'm putting out leaflets and I've got to take the van into the garage after work, so I can't have him with me. Gareth Jones, 92 pence off my good self. Hey Shezza, how's it going, buddy? I don't know what you're laughing at, Bex Boop. Is it the fact that I'm the international man of milk, or that I've got many international children? Ahmed loves my energy. Yeah, I'm full of energy, amongst other things. You're welcome, mate. Hey, the Boschatron's in the house. How's it going, JK? Oh, thank you, Sabrina. I've got a lot of followers and a lot of people that come on from America that enjoy watching the lives with us, you know, because it's quite a novelty, a bit of a quirky UK job. But yeah, Jake's the Boschatron. He judges the music, and if he likes the songs, he gives us a golden Bosch. He has got more fans than me, Lauku. He's got more people on his Facebook. Oh, there's ambulance there, look. Magic, funky monkey magic. Yes, you know, it's occupational hazard, Bex Boop, you know what I mean? The international man of milk. He's got thousands of children all over the world. Good morning, Luke Raymond. How's it going, buddy? Monkey magic, monkey magic. Oh, yes, Jake. Make sure you do some content and stick it up on the old TikToky. Yes, Ahmed. Yeah, we're still going. I've been going 36 years. And I want to keep going for a good few more if I can. But kind of the arse is dropping out of this job, sadly. Hey, Andy Parfit. Good morning. Oh, that's great, Luke. I'm all good in the hood, buddy. There you go, Kevin. That's the sound of Airwolf delivering. So that's the sign. That's what you'll hear when I come to you on my international runs. I ain't no legend, Bex Book. Just some muppet that goes live. Yes, Maisie Moo. Yes, you're now in the collective. That's what I call them. The International Man of Milk's collective children from around the world. Oh, excellent, Jake. Yes, put a video on Facebook, mate, on the group. Hey, Diane, how's it going, sis? Kevin seems to like that for some reason. Yes, you do, Cynthia Kerr, the sugar beet grower. Kelly Hazel, yeah, I've been doing this almost as long as my fiance's been alive. She's only 38, and I've done this 36 years. Tell us a secret for living young. Well, I've lived unhealthily and I like alcohol far too much, Ahmed, so I wouldn't say try and follow in my footsteps. Just look at us. Ryan, where are you? I'm in North Wales, mate. Right, let's get on to the next one. So we've only got 2 more down here. And then we're off up in the hills. No, they don't. Cheese. I can't. It's too long a name. I'll just call you Cheese Curls. No, there's only one that I'll put it through the cat flap. Sometimes they have porches, but traditionally it sits outside in a like a carrier. Need a lot of bottle to do my job, says John. Nah, you don't. Just need a van and a pair of hands. Sabrina, how much do I deliver a day? Well, it's not consistent. You know, it's not the same each day. Today I've got, how many did I have on? Probably had about 280 pints or something this morning, that's nothing for me. Used to put out over 1,000 pints every Saturday back in the day. So yeah, what I do now is nothing compared to what I used to do. What time do I start? Well, today it was 2 AM. Tomorrow it'll be 3 AM. New York. Good morning, Kurt from Malta. How's it going, buddy? There's Joe Matteo there with our Facebook family group. The TikTok Milkman. Kim Paul, how's it going? Hey, Mouldy Socks. Yeah, that's where I'm going next, Gwen. It's kind of up in a little village, kind of in the middle of nowhere. What lowered the amount delivered? Competition, basically, supermarkets and cost, Sabrina. They always sold it as a loss leader, which means they don't make profit on it. And it's put all of us, you know, kind of people out of business, sadly. I've just kept going. Of course, I know what I'm doing. What time do I usually sleep? Your dad. I'm not going to read that all out like that. About 9 o'clock. You live in the middle of nowhere behind a farm, says Mouldy Socks. I love living in the middle of nowhere. Hang out with me and Jake. Yeah, we don't have them cheese curls. Like I say, I've shoved it through the cat flap, but that's about it. It is, that's the way of the world, Sabrina, sadly. You know, it's not just people like myself that put out of business over the years, it's all the little independent traders, you know, butchers, bakers, fishmongers, you know, all those kind of people, you know. It's a great service for people that can't get out, Joe, I'll tell you that. It's a pain in the ass, isn't it, shafts of the clock. I don't really know why they do it. It doesn't make a difference to me because, you know, I live on the wrong side of the day anyway, so. You want to get your dog some boxer gloves. Says Cynthia. Oh, thank you, Rishi. There she is on the door. Our resident meet and greet lady. Doing a great job, Rishi. If your name's not down, you're not coming in. It brings job satisfaction to me, Richard, but it's a very quirky job. You know, when my dad was a manager, well, when he was a roundsman himself back in the mid-60s, he saw all kinds of people come and go at this job, and it's one of those that you either take to it or you don't, you know? And thankfully I took to it like a duck to water. Exactly, your dad. I wish that as well, but sadly, people put cost before the environment. What time is it with me, Ryan? It is 4:42 AM. Something like that, Liv, yeah. So it just means that this time of year, it's a bit lighter earlier, but it's actually darker earlier of an evening. Anthony Daniels, he's a Tesco delivery driver. Oh, you're more than welcome, Diane. Yes, Glenn, absolutely. It's their fault we're going out of business. Everyone's going out of business because of the supermarkets. Miss Lulu, good morning. Are there any street lights for John? Oh, Nikki, that's a shame. If you lived on my round, I could help you out. Oh, thank you for that. Who sent the coral? Mo, you don't need to send any gifts. We don't ask for gifts on the live. Just like, shares and follows, guys. But thank you so much. You know, like I've always said, I work for a living. I've got a job. You don't need to gift me at all. I do this because I enjoy it. Hey, Carrie. Yeah, they fetch it in after a couple of hours, cheese curls. Good morning, Mo. Thank you, mate. I'm in North Wales, Nikki. Just let me have a quick look at the boot, guys. That went on and off the screen so fast, I never got a chance to screenshot it. Hey, Taz, how's it going, buddy? Thank you, mate. You don't need to gift, though. Like I say, I work for a living, you know what I mean? I do this for fun and I enjoy it, you know. I love talking to the guys. Just like, shares and follows is all we'll ever ask for. Oh, you're in Lancaster. Well, Nikki, let me tell you a story, Nikki. Back in the 80s, I was good friends with Jan Michael Vincent, and when he'd finished with it, he sold me Airwolf. And the pub that myself and Hayley have, we built in the back garden. Airwolf sits on the top, on the helipad. So when I finish doing this, what I do is, I load up Airwolf, and I go out on all my national and international deliveries, and everyone that's in the live gets their milk later on in the day. Oh, thank you though, Mo, you're a superstar. I know that, Carrie, but what we do is, what little we do get, we plough it back into the lives. You know, oh, who sent that? Mo, stop it. We plough it back into the lives, we helped a customer out with something. There was something else that I did that I forgot about, and it's bought a lot of our Halloween decorations for the pub, for all the lives that we've done this last month. So that's why we don't turn them off. Recycle them, kind of, you know. This boy. But yep, I'll be warming Airwolf up soon to make all my national and international deliveries once I finish this. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Ryan's got school. You should be asleep then, Ryan. Get some kit, mate, otherwise you're going to be cream crackered. What's that? Cheese. Did what out of spite, sorry? Oh, Ryan, you need to get some sleep, buddy. You'd be cream cracking, mate. Red-blooded woman, what's the point in hanging around? That was Jan Michael Vincent. Stringfellow Hawk, his name was in the show. Lisa Victoria, good morning. You're doing an all-nighter. You crazy, Ryan. You be falling asleep in class, man. Moldy Socks is not going to go to college on Halloween. Good on you. I certainly will. I'll throw him in the back of Airwolf for you, Diane, mate. Oh, you don't need to give cheese. Cheese curls. I do this for fun, mate. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Yeah, we had a good laugh. Oop. Late one as well. I know, very rare to see other people at this time of day, John. Good morning, Connor. How you doing, buddy? Well, now I'm in a conundrum now, Cheese, because now I don't want to say that because you're going to gift me, but I have to say it because I ask people not to gift. Oh, you're welcome, Diane. Hey, from Ireland, Kieran, is that how you pronounce that? The Irish way of spelling it by the look of it. Oh, thank you, Jack. You don't need to gift, mate. No one needs to gift at all. It said coral from what I could read, Shezet. It was a late one, Veronica, yeah. We still carried on for a good while afterwards. I think I had 4 bottles of Westerns and I had a bottle of wine. There's about an inch left in the bottom of it. Oh, you don't have to apologise, Eden. If you need to sleep, mate, get some sleep. Cynthia Kerr there with the Cynthia Kerr with the wee ghosty and pumpkin. Oh, thank you, Ahmed. You don't need to gift, mate. Keep your coins. No, Ahmed, no, don't be gifted at all, mate. The best dog on TikTok is having another rest today, Connor. Mine's got a double R. I was always crap at that. There you go. You see, you know what, Molly? I tell everyone that when someone asks me what I do for a living, they always laugh. And there you go. You've just done the exact same thing. The stereotype of someone that hears I'm a milkman. Oh, you don't need to gift, guys. Come on. Mo, come on, stop it now, mate. You don't need to send anything. No, you don't need to gift at all, Ahmed. We don't ask for gifts in our lives. Hey, Ricky Friars, all good in the hood, buddy. It's a great job, Molly. I've done it for 36 years. I absolutely love it. Whenever anyone asks and I tell them, they always laugh. And I always say, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough, because this is hard work. And I do it one-handed, presenting it live. Carlos, stop it! You're gonna get slapped legs, Carlos. You're naughty, you know better. No gifting, guys, please. Wow, I've not seen that before. Cricket bat and ball. Oh, no, Molly, no gifting, please. I don't turn it off because we recycle them, but you don't need to gift at all, guys. So slowly. You naughty cheese. That's the sound of your legs getting slapped. Ricky Friars, probably about 7 AM, I think. I'm not rushing. I've got to take the van in. And I don't think they open until 8 o'clock. I prefer to see them if I could before I get a taxi back home. Empty crate. There we go. Hey Lynn, how's it going, buddy? Awesome, Franklin, awesome. Oh, Liv, you need to get your head down, mate. Get some sleep. Oh, that's great, Lynn. Hey, Ali, how's it going, buddy? No, don't you dare, Molly. I don't need it. I work for a living, so you don't need to gift at all. If you want to send like a rose or something, that's fine. But like I say, I work for a living. I do this because I enjoy it. Hey, Natalie, how's it going, mate? Right. Let's go. Oh, bless you, Liv. Maybe kind of fall asleep to the live then if you can. Happy Halloween, Ali. Thank you, Molly. At last, someone that listens. Natalie's on night shift, Wilton. What do you do, Natalie? Oh, Ricky, right. So you work out of a depot then, I take it, yeah? No, I'm working this morning, James Murphy. Thank you, Molly. Do you work for the NHS, Natalie? Because if you do, we salute you and all the guys that work for the NHS. Fantastic job you guys do. Oh, thank you, Ahmed. Or Ahmed, is it? Am I pronounced it right? Just got the iPhone 14. I decided not to get that, to be honest. A Milkman, yes, Dean. Old school. I'll just keep us low in the background, Liv, and you'll probably drop off. Oh, loves the lives. Thank you, Liv. Well, you're awesome, Natalie. You know, you guys are just overworked and underpaid, and I can't rate enough praise down on the NHS. I won't have a word said against it. You know, it's there for you no matter what, 24/7. It is October the 31st. Yes, it's Monday morning for me. Wells Farm Dairy was that. Don't think I've heard those from Ricky. But yeah, we're going to up the Curly Whirly Road now. Up into the hills. Just bear with me because I can't read very well when I'm going up here. "20 minutes to charge up." Jesus, Molly, that is fast. Thank you, Natalie. We have a few NHS people coming. Ryan, one of the Ryans that spoke earlier, he used to work alongside surgeons in the theatre. And there's a couple of others that come in as well. So yeah, absolutely love the NHS. All right, Christy, you take care. We'll see you soon. Not in the winter time so much, Liv, but in the summertime, yes. I just have to wait for Facebook to come up with an update if that's the case, Carrie, but I don't really use Facebook. Dean, I'm in North Wales, mate. We're going up the Curly Whirly Road now. Here's where it goes, Curly. Right, come on. Let's get up here. Things are rattling underneath the van. Oh, I can't wait to drop this bloody van off and get it done. I decided. There you go, can you hear it? It is up here, Dean, yeah. A little bit like the village where I live, just it's a bit bigger and a bit more spread out than my village. Alright, let's go. No, you wouldn't get up here in your truck, Ricky. Definitely not. Yes, I do, Natalie, yes. Up here 3 days a week, so, yeah. I just can't wait to get done and drop the damn thing off, Veronica. No, it's not sounding good, Richard. I think it's going to explode. Sean TDS, good morning. Yeah, you have to be quite confident to tackle roads like this sometimes. But like I say, I drive up here 3 times a week, so not an issue for me. Today, Natalie, I started at 2, should be done by about 7. No, Ali, if it breaks down, I'm up shit creek without a paddle and I've got to go and get the car. But I kind of deal with that if and when it happens. So fingers crossed we can get it fixed today. Anthony, I'm on doorstep, so I've got about 300, but it's split in 2. You get used to it, Natalie. I've done this since I was 15, I'm 52 now, so it's kind of second nature for me. Right, let's get this one marked off quickly. Oh, mine wouldn't last that long, Molly, because I cane it on lives and play my racing game. In the morning, about an hour after I get home, Carrie, about 9 o'clock, something like that, I have my free ciders and I have some breakfast, and then I try and get about 5 hours sleep. I'm surmising, Ali, that Anthony Daniels is on semi-retail, which is shops and hotels and old people's homes and such like, whereas I'm doorstep. But yeah, back in the day, 700 drops for me. 6 nights a week. Hardcore. It seems crazy to think that I actually used to go to these customers 6 days a week. Now I only go 3, and it's split into 2 different rounds, you know. But I've only got about 300 now, I suppose. I'm not counting them up for ages, I daren't. I'm too scared to count them up because of the amount that's gone. EP Robert, good morning. Right, hang on. Just dealing with a wicklow on one of my fingernails. Right, let's go get that gate open, hang on. Glamping site here. Who got that then? Yep, same here, Anthony. I used to do over 1,000 pints on a weekend. It was I used to sprint all the way around. It was ridiculous. I can't believe I used to do it, you know, when I look back now. Mad. Sorry about that, just have to do a quick milk juggle. Oh, Veronica, Lisa and Richie did. Oh, thank you, Dan. Alright then, Molly, you take care. And thank you for coming in the live and taking part, buddy. It is, Dave, it's not cold at all, mate. But as you all know, I'm pretty bulletproof, so... Probably smuggling peanuts is about as far as it goes with the cold for me. Shazam! Open sesame. There we go. Molly's a vet. Well, you'd love Puccini, the dog, our dog that comes with me, Molly, but he's not here today because I've got to drop the van off and I'm putting leaflets out and stuff. But yeah, if you drop in tomorrow, Molly, you will see the mighty Puccini. Take care, Nicky. Good night, mate. Fortunately, Lark, it doesn't really snow much. Because if it did, I'd be up shit creek without a paddle again. Only 0.5 millimetre and I'm screwed. Take care, Carrie. Good night, mate. You have a good sleep and a good day later. Lynette Burton, good morning. How you doing, buddy? It was magical, wasn't it, Lauko? A voice commanded it open. Yeah, he'll be here tomorrow, Lynn. Oh, Katy Perry, yeah, this is a banger. I love this song, Sean. Oh, bless you, Molly. Hope you're okay, mate. I kissed the pooch and I liked it. The taste of his dormy lip. I'll tell you what, I feel hungry now. I should have that bowl of blinking crunchy nut cornflakes before I went to work. I'm hungry now. Gave my stomach a taste. It's gonna have to wait for a couple of hours. What time are we at anyway? I kissed the pooch and I liked it. The taste of his dormy lip. Let's see if we can get turned round. Alright then, Lamar Brown, you take care, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow morning, mate. Have a good sleep. It felt so right. Oh, bless you, Molly. It's never easy, that, in your line of work, I'm guessing. Hey, Sophia Murphy, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Oh, excellent, Lark. I bet you're looking forward to that. Puppy tisses, yes. I don't know, Shazza, the trouble is I've got to do that and I probably can't be arsed. I just want to get on with me racing and suck me beers. Oh, brilliant, Franklin, yes. What I should have done is put a milkshake on so I can have a little sip on that. Oh, you're welcome, Lamar. You have a great day, buddy, when you wake up, and we'll see you tomorrow. I think Molly's saying she was the vet that did it, Ali. Not easy, you know. Not easy at all, so yeah, I feel for you, Molly. But I suppose, you know, in your line of work, it's something you've got to get used to, you know. And I'll be honest with you, thankfully for animals, they're allowed to do that. It's illegal for us. Because personally, I believe in euthanasia. I'd like to be the one that says, that's it. You know, I'm too ill to continue, I want to go. But in this country, it's still illegal. I think there are some countries in the world where it's legal, but not here. And I understand the reasons why it's not. But yeah, for me, I wouldn't want the suffering, you know, if something bad was happening. Well, put us on in the background, Kelly Hazel. Maybe keep it quiet and just watch. You might doze off and get a nice little power nap. Because I guarantee by the time that hour and a half's up, you'll be knackered and you'll be thinking, shit, I wish I'd gone back to sleep. It is heartbreaking, Ali, it is heartbreaking. Very, very tough job caring for the elderly, it really is. Very underestimated as well. Marcus, good morning, how are you doing, buddy? Good morning, Amy Backer, how you doing, buddy? Let's get to the next customer. Uphill and down Dale today. Whee! $40k, awesome. Right, I know it's heartbreaking, Molly, but you will get used to it, you know. And the fact that you care so much means a lot, you know, and that means a lot to your the animals' owners, you know what I mean? Ooh, sounds lovely, Shazza. There we go. That's great, Amy, nice to hear. Good morning, Master Stark, no poochie today. Molly's a vet, Amy, and she's just talking about how she had to put an animal to sleep at work and it's really upset her. Good morning, Tings, how you doing, buddy? Oh, bless. Well, you'll be okay, Molly. I don't want to say, oh, you'll get used to it and, you know, something silly like that. But obviously, over time, the more of these procedures you have to perform, you'll toughen up, you know what I mean? But you've got to take solace in the fact that, you know, that poor animal's not suffering any longer, you know? So what you've actually done is a good thing, as upsetting as it is for the owner and everyone involved, you know? Now that animal's not in pain and probably had a really amazing life with their owner. So don't be too upset, mate. I think the handbrake's off, the flaming problem, John. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Veronica. You'll be fine, Molly. Trust me. The more times you do it, the more professional you'll be. And I'm not saying it's going to get any easier, but obviously it's better that you have more experience with it. James, I don't jingle as much as you expected. Oh, there you go. Is that better? Alright then, Lark, you have a great day as well, buddy. We'll see you soon, you take care. And, thank you for taking part as always, mate. It means the world to myself and Hayley that you guys come and talk to us. Never been asked for an extra jingle before, Kim Paul, but there you go. Warriors come out to play, yay! Yeah, I remember the Warriors from the 70s, James. Leave the kid alone. Exactly, Marcy, and thank you for your kind words for Molly. Or else forget about it. It's different each day. Who's that? Madman? Can't quite read the name. I've got about 280, something like that on this morning. That's nothing really compared to what I used to do. CJ Trickster, happy Halloween, and you be safe too, buddy. Hope you have a good one. We'll be live in the pub tonight in the back garden. Well, we've got a pub in the back garden, Ryan. It's a 30 square metre pub. It's quite a big building, and we've decorated it for Halloween. We've got all sorts of flags up. We've got some clowns and witches that make sounds and stuff like that. We've got the ping pong table on top of the pool table with Halloween tablecloth on. We've got candelabras for the candles, and we've done, I think, about 5 pumpkins each so far. James, I use books. I'm old-fashioned, mate. I'll show you now. There they are. 3 books. So I basically follow the book, but I know what you want anyway, James. I keep telling you, Shazza. Oh, Shazza, sorry. I haven't got any erasure on the MP3 player. Good morning, Paul. How you doing, buddy? Happy Halloween to you, Lisa Victoria. Ooh, now that's a nice car, Molly. Dodge Charger, very nice. I'd love a good old American muscle car or a Mopar car. I'd have to win the lottery if I was to get something like that. But then again, I've got to try and remember to do it. He's the Hulk. Oh, Marcy, you have to put some pictures up on the group. I've got to see that 17-month-old Hulk. I've probably got it in my racing game, Franklin. But they are, yeah, got a bit of muscle under the bonnet. All right then, Molly, you look after yourself, mate. Take care, get a good sleep, and we'll speak to you soon. Oh, that's great, Paul. Where am I from? Well, I live and work in North Wales, Milkman, but I'm actually from Ashby in the Midlands. That's where I was born, near to Burton and Leicester. Oh, Veronica, get some stuff on the group, mate. Love to see it. It's not really celebrated hugely in the UK as Halloween and trick-or-treating. So any of you guys across the pond that are on the group, please, if you're going out trick-or-treating, you know, get some videos or some photographs up for, you know, share them with the guys in the group, you know. I only stopped using it 2 years ago, James. I used the milk float for 34 years. The only place it's not good is up here and in the village that I live in. But having said that, I have delivered up here in it and my village. Oh, you're in Towin. I used to live in Abergele. Madman. I used to work in Main Street. It used to be called Bentley's. I worked there for a year when I was 18. Which is near the trotting track. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Veronica. That'd be awesome. Lucy Regan, I'm near Llandudno, mate. It certainly won't be busy where I live, Ryan. They've got to walk up a mountain. It's not a Hilux. I've had one of those. It's a nice Isuzu. But, you know, it's night time, James, so a lot of people, they're asleep, they don't hear it. Yeah. I don't know that particular area. Is that Callier? But yeah, Burton and Leicester, I'm just saying that's sort of the area near to where I was born. I've got family in Measham. I don't know whether you know that place. I'm not sure. It's been donkey's years since I've been there, Madman, but I know exactly where you mean. It's just past the traffic lights on the left as you go towards Rill. think it turned into a bingo hall, whereas when I was there, it was a nightclub upstairs and a bar downstairs. Yeah. Well, there you go. See, I wouldn't have woken you up, James, because you're already awake. Yeah, hopefully that's going to get sorted today, John. I've got an exhaust problem. It's actually come apart where it's bolted together. Yeah, Swaddling Coat was where I lived when I was born, Callier, until I was 7. Good morning, Craigie boy. Let's do this. Yes, I'm liking Craigie's positivity. How you doing, mate? I'll take a hot chocolate, Paul, while you're there, mate. I don't need any marshmallows, cream, or a flake on the top. So what have you got there, Madman? Is it a static caravan that you've got, or do you actually tow the caravan behind the car? Yeah, where we go, yeah. Oh, thank you, Kevy. Thank you for all your support as well, mate. Excellent. Thank you, Paul. Here we go. Whee! Oh, excellent, Craig. Glad to hear that, mate. Great song, that one, isn't it? Shazza. I'll put it on the back of Airwolf for you, Tinks. You can have the flake, certainly. Yeah, they are proper country roads round here, Ryan. You're dead right, mate. Let's get turned round. Oh, that's brilliant, Madman. Nice, cheap holiday for you. But I know this costs for your mum and dad because they have to pay for the rental space for the year, don't they? But yeah, very nice. I've not been down those parts for a long, long time. I used to drink a fair bit in Rill, just for that sort of year. And I used to go to Prestatyn and drink in the Cross Foxes from time to time as well, which is at the top of town in Prestatyn. Oh, Dominic, thank you. You don't need to gift, but thank you. And I managed to get the screenshot. I was quick on that. Just like, shares and follows, guys. That's all you need to do. As I always say, I work for a living. I do this for fun, so you don't need to gift at all. Wow, that's a lot. Jesus, man. Do you have to chip in towards that, or does your mum and dad just let you use the caravan? Fair enough, Dominic. But thank you, mate. You don't need to gift, but you know what we do. You've seen all the outfits and stuff we bought, and gizmos and shit for ghost hunting, and Ouija boards and decision makers. I realize to for my life. Not going fast, 3-piece recipe chickeny. And don't call me boy neither, because I'm a man and I'm probably twice your age. He's not with me today. Who's that? Jelly Butter. I'm putting out leaflets and I've got to take the van to the garage after work and get a cab home, so yeah, Puccini's getting another day off. Ah, right, so just before COVID. Yeah, I've thought about it, man, but it's just the costs, you know, of having it situated in the caravan park that puts me off. Kevin Miller, did you just see a kangaroo? No, you didn't, but in one customer's time, you're going to see some owls. Do you want to see that? I know, Craigie boy, innit? Hopefully, Dominic, yeah, they have been warned, so hopefully they've got some in. It's all four corners as well, I think, Dominic, they want looking at. Oh, thank you for that, Kathy Tolnay. Helped you through COVID. Thank you, mate. Kevin wants to see the owls. Just hang fire, mate. We're going there next. That's the only thing that puts me off, Ryan. What? 80k? Jesus Christ. I didn't think they were that much. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, that's a bonkers price. Lizzie used to run around back in the day, what, of the milk float? Alright, Veronica. Yes, I will be stopping. You'll have to wait till tomorrow, Paul, I guess. Not much I can do about it. I'm kind of held to ransom. So I'll just take my time, take it easy. Baby it round like I have done today. You dare me to crank the song up? I can't really do that, just out of respect for my customers, unless I'm driving. You'll like this, Kevin. Dad, is that you? Where are you? Preppy lifestyle. Listen, I can only apologise. I am an international man of milk. I've got many thousands of children all over the world. And if you're one of my children, I can only apologise. But your mum cleaned me out and left me. So, you know, maybe we can get to know each other now. Yeah, forget that, Ryan. I ain't paying that kind of money. Did you used to work on the milk round, Lizzie? Were you like a little bottle girl on a weekend? Your mum left me, I don't know where you are. Preppy, sorry. If I'd known, you would have been well looked after. Yeah, I'll crank it up just for going down here. How about that? I've cranked it up. How about that? Oh, good morning, Ruby. It's nice to meet you finally. But I can only apologise for your mother's appalling behaviour. Left me almost penniless and took you with her. There you go, John. I just did it in time while the song finished. Right, ooh, spitting with rain. Spinning around, out of my way. I know you feel it 'cause you're lucky like this. Right, here we are. So, this van gonna sit still. Yeah, fine. Here are the owls. There we are. Yes, Rocky, I totally agree with you. I think it's going to lob it down now, to be honest. 2 o'clock, Craig. This is like the normal time, between 5 and half past, unless I'm stupid late. Yeah, the coat might have to go on. Rocky, no, they're carved. Oh, thank you for that, Ruby. Well, we can reconnect. I wouldn't have thought so, Kevin, no. Alright then, Dominic, you take care, buddy. Oh, don't worry, I'll get it sorted, Dominic. Paul, yeah, if you can post it on the group, do it, mate. They're great, aren't they, Declan? Oh, thank you, Sarah B. Oh, you don't need to gift, but thank you. I bet they're not cheap as well, Ryan. They're tea towels. Dave. Right, let's go. I'm getting wet. Like it like this. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. Hey, Sumoga, Dave's laughing. Oh, good and hood. I wouldn't be surprised, Ryan. Baby, baby, baby. I'm spinning around, move out of my way. Because I like it like this. Yeah, she had a few good hits, to be fair, Dave. So, I'm not the same. Like this. Good morning, Shane. No Poochie today. I'm still doing leaflets, and I've got to drop the van off at the garage this morning, so Poochini, he's getting a well-earned rest. But he'll be back on duty tomorrow as the TikTok milk goggy, and he'll be raring to go, which is good because he'll be good value for the zoomies tomorrow, I'm thinking. I doubt we'll get snow here, Rocky. They always forecast doom and gloom, like it's going to be the worst winter ever. It's November tomorrow, man. I'm walking around in a t-shirt. I'll have to sort that out after work, Ruby. He certainly is. He's keeping her company at the very least, Veronica. She's modding in the background. They probably haven't, Ryan. We will be live tonight in the pub in the back garden, Shane. Yes, we will. Let's get this milk moved. It'll get to work this morning, Ruby. It certainly wasn't, Ryan. Hottest ever, if I remember right. Martin Doherty. Well, I'm 52, mate, but it's just really mild. So I don't struggle with the cold myself. See, I'm just in a t-shirt. Dolly One, can you say hello? Jack Barnes wants a hello. There's a bit of a breeze, Sarah Jane, and it's bringing the rain with it if it's going to come. Well, I can't specify a time because I've got the things to sort out, Ruby. Yeah, I'm lucky, Martin, to be fair. I don't really suffer the cold. Good morning, Laura. How you doing, mate? What time are we going live tonight? Probably around 8 to half past, John. Just forgot what I want for this one. I need these. That's what I needed. I'm in North Wales, Martin. Hey, Dunny, all good and hood, brother. How you doing, mate? Fatleshay, good morning. Well, I don't know, Ryan. I've not heard that before, but for whatever reason, just lately, it's just stupid mild. Not a chance, Craigie. Absolutely not a chance. Have I ever been robbed? I've had people steal, yeah, and I've caught them as well. Nutty Bird, she's back. Sam Ginge, first time watcher. Good morning, mate. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Right then. It was lush, thank you, Daddy. Just have a quick look in the book. Right. That's that done. Oops. Bye, daughter. For robbing me, now I just give him a little educational chat, Martin. That's what I've done in the past, and scared the bejesus out of him. Used to live right door next to a dairy. Wow, that's interesting, Sam. Oh, excellent, Nutty Bird. Sounds like you're all prepped for Halloween. Were they fresh prawns? I doubt that very much, Dunny. He's at home today. Is that Aaron? He's got the day off. I'm doing leaflets. And I've got to drop the van off after work at the garage, so he can't come with me today. Yeah, I can't go around smacking them, Martin. They can just get an educational chat. All I basically say is, you know, there's no need to steal. Just ask me, I'll let you have a pint. You know, I'm not asked. Buttons, you know what I mean? Oh, take care, Gevy. Have a great day at work, mate. We had a great weekend. Yes, thank you, Sue. He's a Jack Russell Nutty Bird, Helen. His name's Walt, short for Waltskew. We call him Puccini, Poochie, Pooch, or Poo, amongst other things. You go prawn fishing, do you, Dunny? There's been plenty of people that I've seen over the years that I've asked. I've said, yeah, of course you can have one. I just give them a pint and away they go, happy. So there's never any need to steal. Are you cooking the full English now, Rocky? Oh, take care, Martin Doty. We'll see you soon, buddy. You have a great day. Right, how am I going to get to this customer? Because the roadworks are right outside their gate. We're going to have the flaming parking police again if we're not careful this morning. Mind you, I dealt with him swiftly. Rising. Wave after wave. Right, let's quickly get turned round. This is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. So, I know what I'm going to do. My feet don't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on your thighs and your tongue. No, I certainly don't, Veronica. Oh, that sounds amazing, doesn't it? Yeah, I kind of misread the situation a little because I have to be here. I couldn't walk round. Never mind, I'm here now. Alright then, here we go. See if the parking police turn up again. trying to pour the water out the bottles onto the phone. Must have gathered a bit of rainwater over the weekend. There we go. Yeah, it's a crappy internet area here. Don't worry about it, Fatalshay. It'll clear its throat in a bit. As I always say, you know, I'm travelling between 30 to 50 miles, so we're not on the same internet mast the whole night. So some places are worse, sadly, and this is one of them. Let's go. I know, what a bell ends, hey, Twitch. Park wherever the hell I want. And you know why? Because I'm delivering. So I can legally park anywhere. Aaron, yes, we do orange juice. And there's one there, look. It was a spare, but it's sold this morning. For my new customer, Jaded Images, who's a watcher, a follower on TikTok. So that's his one this morning. Good morning, Devon from South Africa. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I was gutted when Haley melted him because I was enjoying watching him literally drown in his own bullshit and getting angrier and angrier. That's what made me laugh. The more I took the piss out of him, the more he typed in capital letters. It's not just because I can, Nutty Bird, it's because I can legally. And he was accusing me of parking illegally. I wasn't even parked, I was stopped. The engine's running. That's not parked. Ella Justice, good morning. I had to have a look at your profile to see what your name is so I could give you a proper shout out. Oh yeah, we had that earlier. They've sort of like gone and come back, Love My Boys. Yeah, I'd probably give you a pint of milk for free, but the orange juice is getting on a bit expensive these days, Aaron. It's in glass bottles, that's the difference. TikTokia. Not many left. What, you mean Milkman, John? No, there's not. You know what, Lady Shishi? I've already forgotten what I've said, whatever you're giggling at. Oh, don't you worry, Twitch, he got a good talking to. Thank you, Craigie boy. What time did I start? I've forgotten your name already, hang on. Ella, I started at 2 AM today, and I'll be done by about 7. I've never done bacon, Sam Ginge. I don't know what the regulations are on that, because obviously it's a meat product. But the rest, yeah, I'll still do all that, you know, and cream, yogurts, potatoes, water, juices, garden produce, weirdly, all year round. Off the supplier. I buy them off my supplier and then they all go back. And they get recycled, refilled, and as I always say on the lives, Milkman's always been green. Well, even more so when I used to use the milk float, because obviously it's an electric vehicle, purpose built for the job. The Milkman always delivers. I've done this for 36 years and I'm 52 now and I want to keep going. No, I haven't TikTok here, pay attention, lad. There we go, right, we're on charge. Yes, Craigie, they're for Christmas chocolates and dairy diaries, cookbooks, gift packs, pocketbooks and stuff. So everyone has to have one. But what I do is I'll do these 2 or 3 times, these same leaflets. Yes, Paul, we do the broken biscuits and the broken chocolate biscuits, do them both. The chocolate ones are 1 kilo, the other ones are 1.5 kilos. About 3.5, 4 quid, I think. Yeah, no worries, love my boys. Message it on TikTok. Do that today if you can. and I'll get everything set up for you for Wednesday. Alright, Dunny, I've already forgotten what I said. Have I cracked off an innuendo somewhere? Yeah, to be fair, Sam, the biscuits are great, but it's just the ones I don't like are the bourbon. There's no need for bourbon biscuits, they're horrible. Paige, if I've driven past your house, pop out, you can have a free pint. I got absolutely feck all, John. I'll tell you what though, when my dad quit his job to buy the milk round, it was actually in the local newspaper, and they bought him, I think they bought him a watch as a gift and to say good luck in the new business venture. I pay for my own diesel, Aaron. Come on then, Paige, before I'm gone. Same without Pooch, without Pooch. It's not the same without Pooch, so I'll keep getting told. Without Pooch. Right, let's get some chucky eggs. I'm in North Wales in the UK, Sam. But I'll tell you like I tell everyone else, Sam, I was great friends with Jan Michael Vincent in the 80s, and once he'd finished with it, he sold me Airwolf. So when I've actually finished the round in the van, what I do is I load up Airwolf, and then we go and do all our local and international deliveries. So if you hear me in your area, all you'll hear is a hoo as I'm flying past in Airwolf. Where's Paige gone? I've got a pint with your name on it. That's not a problem. Take me an hour to get down there in Airwolf, Sam. So I'll chuck you a couple of pints on the back and I'll throw in a free orange juice. How about that? An Englishman in Wales, yes. Oh, Zach, man, you need to get your head down. Put us on in the background, mate. Maybe you'll doze off. Because, come on, it's got to be boring listening to me prattle on. You won't be able to keep up with me, Sam. Airwolf, oof, she's a fast old bird, I tell you. Kirsty, good morning. Oh, it's good to see you back. How you been doing, mate? Liv's awake. I'm too entertaining. I don't know about that. I don't think I could listen to me. Right, just give me 1 second. I just need to reply to Hayley. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. So the live will pause just for like half a minute, and I will be back. Sorry about that, guys. All done. Right, Rishi, that's our resident meet and greet lady, welcoming people to the live. If your name's not down, you're not coming in. Right, where are we? I'm just catching up. Oxford, Coke Oxford needs a pint of orange juice. I'll lop it on the back, Aaron. Takes me an hour to get down there, mate. Oh, Jesus, I feel your pain, Kirsty. I've had a wisdom tooth taken out myself. Mate, if I was you, I'd take the week off. All right then, John, you take care, buddy. And thanks for taking part. We'll see you soon. No, it's just milk. No special sauce here, Andy. Yeah, I just had to reply to Hayley Dunny, just quickly. Oh no, Stacey can't sleep due to the hour change. Makes me laugh. Everyone was saying the other night on the live, hey, you get an extra hour's sleep. No, extra hour on the ale. I won't be sleeping any longer. Oh, Aaron, I'm coming Airwolf, mate. Don't worry about that. It takes me an hour to get down. Oh, Kirsty, mate. 3 adult teeth getting yanked is, yeah, you need a week off for that, pal. Mouldy socks, yes, we've already been to the little old lady, yeah. She'll leave me a note out on Wednesday or Friday for this week's little bit of groceries that she wants. She's fine, thank you, Rishi, she's great. Hey, KZ, how you doing, buddy? That's fair enough, isn't it, Kirsty? To be fair, you've kind of got a genuine case to phone in sick, you know? But me, I've never had a day off sick in 36 years, even when I had that wisdom tooth out. And they take you to hospital for that, they knock you out, split it in half and yoink it out the gum. And yeah, I had that done. Went home, then I was back in work again later that night. Right, let's go. Oh, there's Rishi with all the groups. Thank you, Rishi. Right, where's my organic? There she blows. Countrywide Nutty Bird. Once I've got into Airwolf, I can get anywhere within an hour. She's old, but she's fast. When I had the wisdom tooth out, yeah, super painful, Kirsty, massive hole in my gum, and of course, I got home thinking, you know what, I'm hungry, I'll have some tomato soup and a bit of better butter. Yeah, I nearly went through the ceiling, so I didn't bother with that. I've only had one removed. Believe it or not, Craig, I've actually got a small mouth and too many teeth for my mouth. And the wisdom tooth grew sort of perpendicular to the hypotenuse, so yeah, it had to come out, sadly, and it's a hospital job. Just having a quick look at the melt list myself. There's another one. Yeah, you can go. All good in the hood. She did take the cakes, yes, Mouldy socks, so she probably thinks I've made a mistake and thought, you know what, I'm having them. Oh, come on, Craigie, there's no need to be scared of the dentist, mate. Yeah, a bit more to it than that with my teeth done. My teeth are stupid strong, so yeah, you have to get put under. Have I seen Ernie, says Kev. No, but I used to be the fastest milkman in the West, about 25 years ago. Yeah, you'll probably find one down there, Sam. Just you need to find a dairy and depot or a local independent like myself, you know. Should be able to find them online. Oh, thank you, Stephen. What time are we at? It's 5:45. Right. Good morning, Gina V. How's it going, buddy? Oh, forgot that orange juice. Hang on. There we go. Nice litre of orange juice for this one. But it's like I say to everyone on the live, you know, you should always support your local independent traders. The supermarkets have put people like me out of business for donkey's years. And as I say, when COVID happened, Tesco sold out, bragged about how many millions they've made, and didn't really give two shits about their customers, whereas people like myself and Prash, when I buy my beers every morning, when I go home from work, I spend more money there than I do anywhere supermarket wise. You know, we're the lifeblood of the community. We grease the wheels, you know, and we were picking up the customers that got fucked off. basically by supermarkets. So all I say is you don't need to buy everything from independent traders, but just support them. You know, if you can get 2 or 3 pints a week off the Milkman, if you have a Milkman in your area, do it. Keep them going, because once we're gone, we're gone. Mark my words, when all these independent traders are gone, you watch the hike in the supermarkets. John O'Mullen, good morning. How's it going, buddy? Is that right, Craig? I don't know what's happened there. I can't even be arsed having banter with you, so you can just disappear, melt off in my bed. Now you can't make any noise. You spoiled your own fun because you've gone. Yeah, same here, Sam. Basically because, you know, it's what I do for a living. Excellent nutty bird. Exactly, love my boys. So, you know, fishmongers, butchers, bakers, milkmen, corner shops, little corner supermarkets, newsagents. You know, we grease the wheels, we keep the world turning. And once we're gone, that's it, we're screwed. Right, let me have a quick look in the book. Oh, thank you, Faye. You don't need to gift, mate, not on this live. Just like, shares and follows, guys. Like I always say, I work for a living, so, you know, you don't need to gift at all. Right, let me have this look in the book and see if I can remember all this. Yeah, I got him, Gina. I couldn't be arsed arguing today. Making bear noise. Well, you're not now because you've gone, so bye. Off you pop. Go and bother someone else because I couldn't give 2 shits. Let's quickly go through the melt list. Ooh, looking good. Looking stable. Right, I'll leave that alone for a bit. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. It's not an easy job. Oh, that's brilliant, Sam. You're very lucky, mate. Oliver McClellan. How's it going, buddy? John's back, can't sleep. I think you're just addicted to the TikTok Milkman, John. Well, you know, I'm only a message away, love my boys, because obviously you're on my patch, so more than happy to drop by. Is that right, Craigie boy? So what's happened there, then? Good morning, Pinky Rose. How you doing, buddy? I am the TikTok Milkman. I'll show you what we've got on. The self-proclaimed TikTok Milkman. And here's what we've got left. Not much now. About 100 pints or so. Happy Halloween to you, Oliver. But yeah, this is my job. Done it for 36 years, my whole career. Absolutely love it. Never gets old. Good morning, Jake Clayton. How are you doing, buddy? It's a strange one, that, Craig. Don't they have their own bakery in store with Tesco? And maybe the ovens have gone down for whoever their supplier is, you know? Bestseller, it's the semi-skim milk, John. When I first started this, all them years ago in 1986, it was pasteurised. No one was asked about being health conscious, and gradually over the years, the semi-skimmed has overtaken. And sometimes I sell more skimmed than pasteurised now, which is crazy. Oh, thank you, Cheese Curls. You don't need to gift, mate, but thank you. Oh, that's just daft, Gina. There's no need for Christmas stuff till the 1st of December. It's just, oh, dear me. I think it's a supplier, says Craigie boy, yeah. They might have a problem with their ovens or something. I don't know. That's happened before here. We used to get Robert's bread. I think it's Hovis we get now in the depot, but they had a problem with ovens and there were certain breads that they couldn't supply. Red top, yes, that's the semi-skimmed. The red stripes. Hey Mo, he's back in the house. Yes, Jono, we'll be live from the pub in the back garden tonight, about 8:30 p.m. It's the last night of Halloween. As you know, we've celebrated it the whole month. You know, obviously I go live 6 mornings a week. Myself and Hayley, we've gone live together pretty much 3 times every week, doing the ghost hunts, the Ouija boards, the pumpkin carvings. So yeah, last night tonight. Oh, come on Mo, stop it man. You don't need to gift, buddy. How many steps do I do in a shift? I used to have a Fitbit and I was doing 13 miles of a night time. So just imagine what it was like for me 25 years ago at the peak of my career when I had 700 customers just on my bit. You know, mum and dad were working then. We had about 12 or 1300 altogether, but 700, and I'd be out for between 10 and 16 hours a day. Yes, it was. Well, right, Sam, the silver top is the full cream, yeah? All milk's pasteurised, doesn't matter what it is. You know, whether it's semi-skimmed, skimmed, pasteurised, as you've just called it, or sterilised, UHT, all of it is pasteurised first. But the silver top is the full cream. The gold top is the Channel Island. I don't have any of that on today, but I will have 4 on tomorrow. Happy Halloween! John O'Mullen, yes, Jake, we are live tonight. Yes, we'll be on TikTok, John. Charlotte, hey, how's it going, buddy? Are you going to come in tonight? Gina V. Yes, we'll be on TikTok, John. Charlotte, hey, how's it going, buddy? Are you going to come in tonight? Gina V. Get off my page. That's the sound of you getting your leg slapped. Don't steal off the Milkman, just ask. You get a free one, mate. Anyone that comes on my live saying they've stole milk gets a slap on the legs. I've seen lots of people walking home saying, can I have a pint? I said, yeah, here you go. What? And they get the money. I said, it's all right, you don't need to pay. I'll have a pint. And off they go really happy. So I tell you, 99.9 milkmen will do that if you just ask. You know, if you don't ask, you don't get. Oh, excellent, Gina V. We'll see you there. I know you'll be there, Stephen. Marky Mark. He never brings his funky bunch. How's it going, Marky? That's all right, Sam. But yeah, it is full cream. But the thing is, it's pasteurised. What people don't realise is all milk's pasteurised. Doesn't matter what it is. The only reason I know is because it was a little project that I did in school many years ago, and my mum took me to the library in Northampton when we lived there, and I had to do like a little essay on the Frenchman Louis Pasteur that created the process. But yeah, all milk's pasteurised. Terry T, good morning, Terry T. How's it doing? How you doing, mate? What's that, Samuel? What have you never done? Dave. There you go. There's the sound of you getting slapped legs. You little tinker. Correct, Louis Pasteur. So yeah, I did a little project on it when I was a kid, so that's why I know a little bit. Ah, dirty bastard. Slug. Jake, if you're on the groups, if you're on the Facebook group, post a picture of your pumpkin, mate. Never stole a milk. Good boy, Samuel. Don't steal, it's naughty. I've been called it a million times, John. To be honest, like I say, when, you know, 25 years ago, it was true. I defy anyone to do the amount I used to do 25 years ago at the speed I used to do it, because I used to sprint round. Dazza, no, it's not. We're in a little sleepy seaside town. I'm only going to doorsteps and back. It's in full view, so no. On Wednesday, right, let's just scrub that one out. Believe, you must believe, when there's no love in town, this new century keeps bringing me down. Right, let's catch up. Charlotte, In the glass bottles, or do you mean the plastic, mate? Ooh, that's not good, Gina. We're getting old now. You're as old as the woman you feel, Craigie, and mine's 38, so woohoo! Happy days. And I get to feel that every day. Yeah, it doesn't look good, that, Gina, at all. They might be farm animals, but, you know, they still need love, just like pets do, you know? You live in the dairy state, cheese. Wow, well, I mean, America's like the beef capital of the world, isn't it? She is beautiful, Sue, she is. Right, a big good morning from the TikTok Milkman and I to Bridget. Good morning, how you doing, buddy? You don't have to ask for a shout out, I talk to everyone, we both do. Oh, bless you, Ali. You're only a youngster. Don't let it get you down, everybody lives for milk. Good morning, Caitlin Adams. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Age is only a number, Samuel. It certainly is. Oh, so you get semi-skimmed, Charlotte. Very nice. This stuff. Can't see it from my shadow. There we go. It's damn correct, Sam. My missus is 14 years younger than me, so I'll take that. But I could run rings around men half my age. I've done it plenty of times on a squash court. All right then, poor mate, don't worry about that. Samuel has skimmed, very healthy. Nikki's back in the hoos. Let's have a little juggle. Get it over here where I can reach it. The doghouse. She likes an older man too. With age comes knowledge and wisdom. Any milkshake? No, otherwise I'd be drinking one, John, because all this jibber jabbering on the lives makes my voice go dry. And I'm hungry as well. I can't wait for my ciders when I get in. What's that? Wow, sleepy time. Thank you, mate. You don't need to give, but thank you. I've never seen that before. You know what, Sam? I've said it so many times on the live. When people ask me what I do for a living in the past, especially in my younger days, they'd laugh their arse off. You know, because of all the stereotypes about the milkman, which they're not true. Oh, thank you, sleepy time. It's a gamepad. But yeah, as I was saying, people laugh when I tell them what I do for a living. All I say is, if you come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. This job is not easy. It's hard graft. And 25 years ago, if I'd have had a Fitbit, I can guarantee you I was doing about 30 miles leg work 6 nights a week. And in those days, I was still playing county level badminton. And I used to play for 4 teams. I used to play for a local team. I used to play for Northop in the Cheshire and the Flintshire Leagues, and I was a county player. And I was out doing that 6 times a week as well. And I don't know how I've done it. I've got less than half of what I used to have in total customers rigs, but they're now split into 3-day deliveries, whereas before I used to do a lot 6 days a week. So what I've got on today is a quarter of what I used to do, if you can understand that. He's not with me this morning, no, Charlotte. He will be tomorrow. Taylor Cuthbert, good morning. How you doing, buddy? It is hard work, so no one realises, you know, I've had loads of mates take the piss. They come out, they're asleep by 5 o'clock. It is a great job, but it's a tough job. Natalie Williams, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Oh, take care, Nutty Bird. You have a great day and have a great Halloween. I could do with losing a bit of timber, Craigie, but you know what? I can't be arsed training. I used to train quite hard, cycling and stuff like that. Do I drink milk too? Not very often, cheese curls, but I do like it. I had it in me for my cereal last night before I went to work. Milkman, hey, how's it going? Yes. Well, Yaz, is it? Click a boost. Yes, Franklin. Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Right, let me have a quick look at the melt list. The doghouse, I started at 2, yeah, we're getting hit. I start at 2 AM, I'll be done by about 7. Let me just get rid of a few people, hang on. There you are, sneaky little bugger, bye. Right, let's keep going. Get a leaflet. Yeah, stupid clock, Sam. But what we'll do is, another 25 minutes, we've got the TTM FGH, which is the TikTok Milkman Family Group Hug. I'll pick a song. I think I've got one left on the little folder of songs I've got on the MP3 player. So what we do is we post love, hugs, emojis galore in the chat for the people that are on the chat, on the live, and involved within all our little groups. Oh, brilliant, Craigie. You should get back into it, bud. Yes, I was cheese curls. You know what, Sam? I'm really lucky because obviously I do this job for a living. I actually I've slowed down at work because obviously I'm a bit bigger. But on the courts, you know, if I played squash, you'd be actually quite staggered if I did a bit of training and played. Yeah, just bear with me, guys. I'm just having to block a few people. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I've not played squash probably for about a year. I can't be asked to train, if I'm totally honest. Oh, thank you, Sleepy Time. You don't need to gift, but thank you. Just like, shares and follows, guys. I keep saying it. You're naughty this morning. All right, got you, Craigie boy. We'll get back into it. It's good for your positive mental attitude, mate. Yeah, they are, Stephen. Yes, I love the TTM family as well, Sue. So yeah, we'll do the family group hug at 6:30 this morning. Should be in a 5G area as well, which is a treat. Right, let's go. It's getting light now, look. You see, in front of us, since the clocks have changed, a bit lighter. No, 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 no. Samuel loves going for walks. I'll be honest with you, I don't, and I'll tell you why. It's basically because of what I do for a living. I don't like training in the gym. I don't like lifting weights and stuff like that. I used to prefer doing my training on court, but what I've done in later years is cycling. Hey, Tracy Ferns, how's it going, Tabby Cat? Saw your post on the group. How you doing, mate? A little bit cheese curls, but basically what happens is I leave bills, I leave monthly bills, I message people, and they can pay me online, they can leave the checkout or some money, and I still go collecting every 2 weeks. Yes, Gina V, we will be live about 8 to 8:30 in the pub. Exactly, Craigie boy. This is why, you know, I don't like going for walks, you know. To be fair, Hayley doesn't ask, but if she started saying, oh, come on, it's Sunday, let's go for a walk on the proms, it's the last thing I want to do. I walk all week for work, you know. As I say, back in the day, I used to sprint all the way around. Yeah, it's good for your PMA, positive mental attitude, Ali. Oh, she's back. My baby. Thank you, darling. I needed that help. I don't have a website. What are you talking about for Love My Boys? Oh, you'll need to go for long walks, Charlotte, with a Springer Spaniel. Super high energy dog. Laura May, bloody hell. I ain't seen a Milkman for years. Well, yeah, I am the TikTok Milkman. This is what I do. Done it my whole career, 36 years. And I absolutely love it. Yeah, walking's a bit tedious, Craigie, when you do it for a living. Yeah, if that's the case, Sam, that's when it comes to the time you've got to start hiding things, you know. Which is what I've had to do over the years. I hide a lot of milk so it's not visible from the road and stuff. And obviously, if you were my customer and that was happening, I'd have to start collecting the money. No, there are traffic signs. You perhaps just can't see them, Cheese. No, I haven't got a website or anything like that, Love My Boys. All we used to do was advertise in the Yellow Pages. I don't think we do that anymore. Alright then, Gina V, you take care, mate. We'll see you soon. And thank you for all your support and coming alive as always, buddy. And we'll see you tonight as well. Ah, thank you, Sue. You guys are the ones that are fantastic. I've told you, without you lot, the lives would be just me chatting rubbish at work. Sally Porter, good morning. How you doing, pal? Oh, take care, Gina. We'll see you soon, mate. Yeah, you know what, Riggs? I absolutely miss working out the milk float, I really do. But the amount of time extra it takes me now, it's just not feasible. Oh, thank you for that, Ali. And that's the whole point. Oh, Liv, nightmare. If you stay on long enough, Riggs, you'll see the float that I used to use at the end. Oh, you're welcome, Sam. But yeah, when we used to work out of the house, we always called it the dairy. It was a house, a 3-storey house. We had a fridge that was a box off the back of a lorry, box fridge. And we used to have 3 milk floats that were parked in the yard back in the day. Trying to think, we must have had about 10 of them over the years. You know, once one wore out, we got another one, bought another one from the local depot, where my dad used to be the general sales manager. So they basically used to give him old cast-off ones that were great for our rounds. But as it takes so much longer to deliver in it now, I stopped using it 2 years ago. Because it literally adds an extra 12 hours to my week's work, sorry. So yeah, I binned it off. I mean, there are cost savings, electric compared to diesel, of course. You know, you don't have to pay road tax, you don't have to MOT a milk float, but that just negates 12 extra hours at work for me these days. Oh, you're more than welcome, Sam. We certainly do. One big TTM family, Sumo, you know that. It doesn't belong to me, Craig. It belongs to the supplier, because they sort of headhunted us as customers, and part of the deal was renting a fridge and a float, and there was no one apart from one guy working in and out of a float in the depot. This is about 8 or 9 years ago, so they brought a float up especially for me. But yeah, it doesn't belong to me, that one. It belongs to the company. Hey, right, Gordon. I'm all good in the hood. Wendy, she's back. read the name out. Wendy McCleary, she's back. Yes, John, especially the little three-wheeler ones. Right, they're called chevrons cheese. Hang on, let me turn this down. Basically, chevrons are a part of the road that if you so wish to and need to, you can enter. And that's what it's telling you. And there's a right turning coming up, you see. Good morning, Rosemary. How you doing, buddy? They got it in for me, Craigie, yes, because we asked for it. And at the time, I still needed it. But since then, on 2 separate occasions, I've taken on an extra 100 customers on 2 different occasions, which has made the round circumference a lot bigger. So it's just, I mean, I waste 40 minutes going to my start point and driving back to the depot in the float. You know, that's 40 minutes I can be legging it around delivering, you know. So that's why I binned it off in the end. I don't know, Tabby Cat, why they're called floats, but they always have been called that. I don't know. Maybe someone could have been called that. I don't know. Maybe someone could do some research into it. Right, that's what I want. Down south, where my supplier is actually from, I think they still have quite a fair few roundsmen that go out in the floats. But I think there's only one manufacturer left in the country that builds them. They don't build them from new, they build them off old chassis now. But people forget the Milkman has always been green. You know, recyclable, reusable bottles, electric vehicles for delivering. People forget the Milkman has always been green. You know, recyclable, reusable bottles, electric vehicles for delivering. You know, but in the end, the supermarket's just won over because, basically because of price. Oh, we're great, thank you, Rosemary. Nice to see you as always. You've no idea how much I can do in 40 minutes, Craigie. I mean, back in the day, I think when I was legging it round, you know, I could do about best part of 100 customers an hour, you know. I couldn't do that now. I don't want to do it now. I like it now, it's easy, but you know, I'm definitely coming into the end of my Milkman career, but I want to keep going as long as I can, you know. It comes straight off a refrigerated wagon, John, and then it goes straight on my vehicle and straight out, so then it's usually taken in within a few hours from the customers, but I rent a fridge at the depot, you see, so it can go in there as well. All my stock goes back in there. Callum, good morning, how you doing, buddy? So I guess they're floating around then, Franklin, I don't know. We don't deliver milk in cans, no cheese. I don't think the metal in the tin would be good. I mean, a lot of people have said, will you go delivering in the old milk float, because they want to see me go in it. I'm not even sure if it still works, but I might do it at some point, just as a bit of nostalgia, because when I first met Hayley 5 years ago, she used to come out with me every night. But in those days, I was only working 4 nights a week. I'd gone, you know, we cut it down over the years. But then when things changed, I went back to 6 nights a week, so I could cut down the length of time that I was out. But she used to come with me, so we'll see about that. Oh God, no, we don't do that. No cheese curls. Callum Collins, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Do it my birthday. All I want to get do is done on my birthday, Andy. Not fanny around in a milk float. Can anybody hear a female voice? You sure it's not the music, Tracy? All good in the hood, Callum Collins. All good in the hood. Getting this work nonsense finished so I can chill out, have a beer, have something to eat, and get on with my racing on my phones, my game. Your birthday's in December. Very nice, Sam. Mine's gone. Won't be coming around again until next August. But Hayley's got her birthday in January, so it's our anniversary in November. We've got Christmas coming. It's her and her son's birthday, my stepson Jake, in January. And then hopefully we're going to try and get away for 3 nights and 4 days. I'm going to do some jiggery pokery and do a 4-day delivery and get some time off, so we can just have a bit of time away together. Because obviously I've not been able to go on holiday. I've not had a week off for 14 years. So it'd be nice to, you know, get an extra couple of nights off like I do at Christmas and go away with her. She wants to go to Amsterdam again, where she went with Jake a few years ago for his 18th. But she wanted to do it all with me, you know, so she wants to go stay in the same hotel and go and visit the same pubs and places that she went, eat the traditional foods like the bitterballen and the fish thing that she had. She did a load of research before she went, you see. So yeah, as I say, I've not had a week off for 14 years. It'd be like a little half a week, but sadly the work still has to be done beforehand with a 4-day delivery rather than a 2-day one, so I'll get it sorted. But yeah, it's see, I'm not a complainer. I've had a hard career, but in all that time I've never had a day off sick, never had a bank holiday. I've only had 26 weeks off in 36 years, and I haven't had a week off for 14 years because mum and dad, they're both 77 now, so they can't provide rounds cover for me anymore. So I've just got on with it. There's now what I can do, so there's no point complaining. So yeah, I will endeavour, because what I do is at Christmas it's the same. I get 3 nights and 4 days off. So I'll basically do the same as what I do for Christmas, so myself and Hayley can get away for a bit. Craigie, I feel like I deserve to retire, but I've got 15 years to go yet. I've just driven past where I'm supposed to be going. Hang on. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it'd be nice, Sally, I tell you. We'll have a whale of a time. But as I say, I'm not a complainer. It is what it is. And like you've all heard me say before, you know, I don't regret a thing. I love this job. Dad has basically kept me in work for the best part of 40 years, you know. So there's no complaints from me at all. Have I ever dropped a milk bottle to Chelsea McCullough? Good God, yes. Loads. They probably will by the time I get there, Ali. It'll be sod's law. Yeah, what you find is I don't drop a milk bottle for ages, and all of a sudden I start throwing them everywhere for a little bit until I calm down again. It is, you know what, Craig? I don't know how I did it. You know, when I think back of my whole career, I'm kind of like baffled myself. Like, the time's gone really quick, but I just get on with it. It's, like I said, I was doing this when I was in school when I was 15, and for me it's more of a lifestyle than a job. It's like my daily routine, if you get what I mean. And obviously, because I've always been fit and sporty since childhood, you know, that the physicality aspect of it doesn't bother me, you know. Big juicy gaming. It is 21 minutes past 6. It's done about 130k, John, but I didn't buy it brand new. I only bought it 4 years ago. It cost me about £6,000. And it had a fair few miles on it then. What I tend to do, Chelsea, is that I don't know whether other milkmen do it. The technique I use is if I drop one of my feet will automatically stick out and try and stop its fall. More than anything, to stop it exploding, because it's a pain in the ass having to pick it up. But yeah, I won't drop a thing for months, and all of a sudden they're slipping all over the shop. How do I know how many bottles they want? I've got 3 milk rounds books. I'll show you now. So all their standing orders are written in the books, and I follow the book. Simple as that. See, there they are. And again, you know, I've said support local small businesses. There they are, look, Rippin's books from Leicester, handmade since 1897, and they're not cheap neither. So yeah, I support local independent trade. Oh, that's unfortunate, Sam. Probably one of the most important jobs in the world, that. Teaching the next generation. You know what, Chelsea? If you saw me drop a bottle and watch the foot go out, you'd probably laugh your ass off, but it's just a case of so it doesn't explode and waste me time having to pick the bloody thing up. Yeah, I've dropped loads over the years. Norwich Dave, good morning, how's it going, buddy? I was just firing off a message, Cheese Curls. When I have to use a different app, the live automatically pauses, so often Hayley messages me in the background and I get back to it, you see. Ollie V. Corona, good morning. Well, sometimes, Cheese, I drop them, catch them on my foot and they don't break. And I still deliver them. So yeah, it's just force of habit, and I've probably explained in the past as well, I've done this for so many years. If God forbid you ever did see me fall over, I won't fall on my hands. My natural instinct is not to put my hands down when I fall. So on the rare occasion that I have gone flying, it's a case of land on the shoulder and shoulder roll, you know. Cheese curls, no, they don't get charged for not returning. That's my supplier's cost if they don't get bottles back. Mr. Tomo, good morning. Thank you for that lovely compliment. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the live, buddy. I've said from the start, it's just, you know, it gives the people that are watching a little insight into my working life, our life as a couple, you know, what we're having, Walt and the pub in the back garden and whatnot. I've said that from the start, you know, people are naturally people watchers, you know, they're interested to see what other people are doing, what they're up to. So yeah, thank you for that. The name of this tune, it was you know what, it was by someone called Chris Menace. Let me just quickly have a look, see if I can find it before it finishes. Hang on, Richard, you should get Shazam, mate, it'll tell you. Right, let me pause it. That's it, yeah. Right, Richard, it was Lifelike and Chris Menace, and the song's called Discopolis. She was fine, Chelsea. She was fine. We went out and got Mackey's, and then we went out for lunch as well. Hey, thank you, Mr. Tomo. Thumbs up. Johnny, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Right, let me just get this check put in the wallet. You're a lot safer on Facebook, Sam, I'll tell you that now. There are a lot of trolls and bullies on TikTok. The app's corrupt. And yeah, it's a tough gig to crack. I mean, you've come on my live. Obviously, I've got my girlfriend, my fiance, Hayley, in the background. She's modding the live. But the whole app is corrupt. There's thousands of people that just sit spam reporting. It's when you come on my live, you can see how safe it is. We've built a community, you see. Well, we've built a community here, Sam, where we don't really suffer. Well, you probably haven't even seen a bad comment today, and if you do, I'll deal with it, you know. But that's how hard we work to try and keep the live clean as such, you know. Right, there we go, just marking that one off. But yeah, it's a constant battle, Sam. It really is. I mean, we can go live on Facebook. We can go live off our two groups and just keep it within our community, which we are going to do soon. So they're just special lives to the guys that follow us, you know. But TikTok's useless as an app. It's completely corrupt. Good morning, Ollie. How you doing, buddy? Oh, bless you, Rocky. And that's also one of the reasons we do it. You know, and this is why I was explaining the other day that when we do get a ban, it's usually a 10-minute, it doesn't hurt us personally at all, not bothered. I'll go off another account, but the people that we connect with and talk to every morning that have come to rely on these lives as their sort of their own personal interactive television show, them's the people that get hurt, and that's what makes me so mad. It's difficult to get good mods, Sam. They've got to know what they're doing. You've got to instruct them in terms of what you want them to do. But it's relentless on TikTok. Yeah, we work really hard, Cheese Curls, to keep the live safe. You know, I swear like a sailor at home, and so does Hayley. But I try and keep it PG on the live, because we do get a younger element in. You know, like Jake Clayton that was in before he goes to school. He's a lovely lad. So I try and keep it PG as much as possible. We're a bit, you know, we swear a bit more on the pub lives when we're having a drink. It's 10, 11 o'clock at night, but I feel bad swearing on the live, you know. So we try and keep it clean, wholesome, and entertaining as much as we can. But yeah, it's hard work keeping a safe community, but we try our best. It seems to work for us. Geez, you're a mod for a chicken farmer. It is, Richard, yes. I'll get these 3 customers done, and then we'll do the TTM FGH. Good morning, Lee. How's it going, buddy? Morning, boss. How you doing, Gary? Oh, Poochie's not with me today, Gary, but yeah, sounds a pound. I don't get hangovers myself, Gary, so, you know, I wasn't even drunk on Saturday night, to be fair. My brain just, it doesn't allow me to lose control. It's hard to explain. My brain won't allow me to, you know, look like a tool weaving up and down the road drunk. Fits the original, I'd say it does, yeah. A lot tastier than out of plastic bottles. The glass bottles are much better. Oh, thank you, Olivier Corona. Like I say, off live, I swear like a sailor. I feel bad doing it on the live. You know, we get a lot of women that come in on the live, a lot of older people, you know, of my generation and older. So yeah, I keep it clean as much as possible. Tidy Treasure Hunter, good morning. How are you doing, buddy? I don't think we've shouted you out before. Louise Denton Brown, or Brown Denton, sorry. Good morning to you. We are, you know what, love my boys, I feel it's kind of our responsibility as well, because one thing I have noticed is there are a lot of vulnerable people on TikTok that are relying on it for company and things like that, you know? So yeah, it is our responsibility to try and keep everyone as safe as we can. All right then, Norwich Dave, you take care, buddy. We'll see you soon. Have a great day, mate. Fitzy, give it a whirl. You don't have to buy 20 pints a week. Just get 2 or 3, you know, but just keep supporting local business. You know, keep people in jobs, keep families going. You know, for these people that have got these jobs. Yes, Tidy Treasure. Always been green. Not many left now, just over 40. About 40 or 50 left we've got. Hopefully I've got things right. Oh, John's got the week off. Very nice. Johnny, you know, a lot of people ask me that. No, I don't. Basically, I work out of a depot. Their supply comes from down south. It's all bottled and processed down south. And then it comes up here. But no, I haven't got a farm at all. Oh, I don't lose control when I'm having a drink. Love my boys, no. Hayley can do what she wants. She can drink as much as she wants. I'll just make sure that she's safe and she gets in all right. But no, my head won't let me get too drunk. I certainly am, Jordan, yes. I think we'll be carving pumpkins again tonight. It's the last of our Halloween lives. It's been a tough month, I'm not going to lie. You know, we've done a lot of extra stuff. You know, I'm on live for at least 20 hours a week at work, and the extra ones that we've done, it's, you know, it's not easy. I do it 6 days a week, Big Juicy Gaming. Down south, yeah. I don't like to do accents too much in case I offend anyone, apart from which I'm crap at them. Right, let me have a quick look at the boot. I know that the tears, lights is never like clear. The real Ryan, yes! Real Ryan, trust me mate, that's a stereotype that doesn't exist. And I advise you to go and take a look at my missus, mate. Luke at the book, yes Ali! No, can't do fireworks. I haven't got a garden no more, Jordan. Jordan, it's a pub now. Craigie, yes, Luke in the book. Yeah, all that stuff's a stereotype, the real Ryan. Doesn't happen, mate, trust me. Not interested anyway. I've got the best woman on the planet. Benny Hill has a lot to frickin' answer for, I'll tell you that now. Dirty little get. Running around as the milkman with birds in bikinis. I like the Cockney accent because it kind of lends itself to comedy, you know, and sarcasm. I love Mickey Flanagan. I think he's amazing. I know there be tears, lights never light. Am I in Wales? Ah, there's my baby. Hello, darling. I thought you'd gone back to sleep. Tidy treasure hunter. Yes, I'm in North Wales. I have got the best woman on the planet. Bonus points for me when I get home. No, I didn't grow up on a farm. Basically, let me turn that down. Cheese curls. Basically, in the 60s, my mum and dad met. Oh, thank you, darling. My mum and dad met in an accountant's, and when my mum got pregnant with my brother, he decided to take the job as a milk roundsman in the local depot because the pay was more than their combined earnings at the time. So that's when mum became a stay-at-home mum. I need to give you one of my anti-inflammatories, darling, when I get back. South Wales, tidy treasure hunter. So yeah, mum became a stay-at-home mum. Dad started as a roundsman, and all right then, darling. Are you going to be awake when I get back? Yeah, he started off as a roundsman and he worked his way through management. He became the manager of the local depot, which was Castle Gresley, if I remember right, near Swadlincote, where we lived. And then eventually we moved to Northampton, where he became the area manager. So he managed a lot of depots. And then when we moved to North Wales, he became the general sales manager. So he was only doing that for like 12 to 18 months. All right then, darling, I'll speak to you a little bit. I'm only on for like another half an hour anyway, as you know. Yeah, what happened was, you know, they wanted to encourage the roundsmen to stop losing business, so they wanted to turn it into franchisees, and kind of make them self-employed as such. But he didn't agree with it, and he was dead right, because he knows the industry inside out. So in 1986, he quit his job. He bought the milk round, and for want of a better phrase, he's been like a pig in shit ever since. And I mean, I always said to him I didn't want to take the business on when he retired. My proudest achievement is getting mum and dad retired 16 years ago, just when he had both his knees replaced. So they've been retired, and I carried on the business. I've carried on for the last 16 years. It's been great, thank you, Kimberly. Nice and dry, perfect. But my dad, he still does all the tax, books, all the banking. So without him, I wouldn't still be doing this job. But he's 77 now. He's relentless, my dad. So that man's kept me in work for almost 40 years, and he's my hero. So yeah, that's how I got into it. Not today, Kimberly, no, because I'm putting out leaflets, and I've got to take the van to the garage this morning to get some work done. So no. Yeah, my mum and dad are still doing great. They're both 77. He had his hip, one side of his hip replaced about 6 or 7 months ago, and he's busy yomping around the golf course, desperately trying to wear it out along with the knees. But the funniest thing was, when you get your knees done, you only get a certain angle of bend. So I always used to tease him. I said, hey, now you've had your knees done, at least you can chase mum around the bedroom again, but you're never going to be able to kneel down behind her, Dad. So I always used to wind him up. God, no, I don't, John. I don't have no shares in anything, mate. This is just simply a business that my dad bought and I carried on once he retired. Yeah, I used to wind him up all the time about that. And now he's got a metal hip as well. But I'll have to try and get Dad to come with me one morning if he will. I have told him about TikTok. You have seen them once when I was on the way to Liverpool I think it was one Saturday morning, and you saw my mum and dad briefly in their pyjamas. But I'd love him to come on and talk to you, and God knows what he'd say about me, because I was a little arsehole when I was younger. Yeah, many times he'd turn up to work. I'd already opened up and everything, but I was lying asleep pissed on the settee. But I'd love to bring him to work with me if he'd do it. When I've told him about it, he's had a little certificate smile on his face, but I think he's just too scared to come. It would be, I could only bring me dad, I wouldn't bring mum, because I used to work with my dad for those 2 years before I could drive. But yeah, he'd turn up for work, I'd be flat out on the settee pissed, he'd give me a kick. Come on, let's get loaded up. But yeah, I'd love to get him to come out with us. It'd probably be a bit bewildering for him. What's that, Craigie? What do you mean? What did I say about TikTok? Oh, take care, Sue. Sue's probably off to work. She comes in late every morning, says hi, stays for a bit, and then off she goes to work. You have a great day, Sue. And thank you for taking part as always. You want to hear stories of me growing up? I wasn't much of a rebel, Ali, I'll tell you that much. Oh, it's a dead end here, Kibbley. It's a nightmare, this one. And you wait till you see the next street as well. You know what, Andy? I think I could actually persuade him. But why has the music stopped? We'll have to see about that. Oh, what did he say? He just had like a little certificate smile on his face, but didn't really know what I was talking about. And I said, come on. I said, I get loads of people watching. Come on and have a laugh. No, I'm not getting up at 4 o'clock, he said, but I'll work on him. It's going in this morning, Johnny. No, my dad's a legend. Do you think I work hard? Jesus. You know, that man was relentless when we had the business, you know, when we first took over. That man can work and still does. It'll be about 8 to 8:30, Rishi, and we'll see you on there, buddy. Last Halloween live tonight. It's been a great month. We've had a lot of fun with it. Got my ass kicked at the pumpkin carving this year, but I'll come back fighting next year. Oh, the exhaust coming apart, the brakes are goosed. I think it's just going to collapse, Ryan. Fingers crossed I can get it sorted, but it's not going to be cheap. Hey, Kelly Hazel's back. How you doing, mate? You know what, Ali? My mum would love it. She'd love to come on here, and she would dish the dirt, me mum. Make me look a right idiot, probably. So yeah, I'll bring Dad. No, she wouldn't, to be fair. She would tell you the times where, you know, when her back was bad or she wasn't feeling well, that I'd go and see her and I'd say, yo, you go home, Mum, I'll finish off for you. Do it all night. Yeah, but, oh wow, it has gone up. What have we got? Oh wow, yeah, it's gone up. Don't know why, it's gone up to 300 people, but yeah. It happens from time to time. I've had over 700 before now, which is flattering. Have I got much left to do? About 20 minutes, Kimberley. But the guy I'm going to now is a new customer that I picked up from TikTok. Castle Gresley it was called, Bob Skinner. We used to live in Swadlincote, and he was manager of Castle Gresley Depot. Oliver Smith, there's houses on both sides of the road, mate. So I park on whichever side I'm delivering to. It's common sense, really, isn't it, mate? Plus, I'm in the UK, so if you're abroad, in the States, that's why it looks weird. Good morning, cats. How you doing? He's a lad that was watching on TikTok one morning, Rachel. I get lots of people that will say jokingly, "You've just gone down my street." But he actually meant it. So I said to him, "Come out." And I knew he meant it because he explained the name of the street when he spoke to me. I said, "Come out and you can have a free pint." So I gave him a free pint of milk, and he's a customer now. Dale Farm, that's right, Bob Skinner. He'd left by then, though. We were there in swaddling coat till I was about 7. So he left in like 77, 78, I think. But yeah, he started off as a roundsman, and then he became the manager, and then we moved to Northampton after that, where he was area manager. I've had enough of pumpkins this year, love my boys. No, I'm not worried about the melt list. It's getting late in the day, Jono. I know, Kimberly, I told you. Hayley's in the background anyway, doing the melt list. But yeah, when he's only like 20 minutes, half an hour to go, I'm not really that bothered. And what's happened here is they all used to park on the curbs, and they've had like a little road meeting. So now they all park like friggin' numbers on a clock, and it's just in fact, I might have to go out backwards, you know. I can't be arsed trying to turn around. Let's have a look, see how we can go. It's the people with the big vehicles that are a pain in the arse. Let's do a Reginald Mole husband for them that's old enough that remember. I believe it's a lot colder down south, Sam, than it is up here. I'm just working in a t-shirt. It's super mild. But I think the few people who've come in the live have said it's been freezing in places down south. Yes, I can cheese curls. One of them that lives down this street actually works out the depot. I've just delivered to his mum. Oh, I think it's his mum-in-law, or is it his mum? I can't remember now. You know what? A lot of people have said it's satisfying to watch. I don't know why neither. I wouldn't watch me. I can't stand my own voice. Mild in Yorkshire as well, says Craigie Boy. Yo! Says lol. Highly imaginative name there. Yo! Lol. Mild where Rocky is. I've no idea. Chain tornado, what a deep peeper is. Strange. Yeah, there is a driving instructor in that street as well. Not for me, Ali. My voice is annoying. Hey, lol. I've already called you out once, mate. Sarah Sissons, yeah, all good in the hood. How you doing, buddy? Great driving. Oh, thank you, John. I have got 3 driving licenses. Rishi's got work at 9. Oh, you have a good day at work, Rishi. Hey, Joe Louise. 18 degrees where Rocky is. Probably going to be that today around here. It's not cold at all. There are lines if you look. You can see the lines here. Richard Brian Warland, still 3:05 in Brighton Mark. No, not 3:05, 15.5. What am I on about? Or is that the van making noise again? It's super warm. Don't forget, it's November tomorrow. Sarah Sissons, she's good. Yeah, it's nice to hear. Good morning. And Natalie Pursehouse, how you doing? Hey, Laura Webber, I haven't seen you for a little bit. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Sarah's got school today. Oh, you best get ready then. Get your skates on. Oh, I forgot the TTM FGH. Hang on. If it's your birthday tomorrow, Chloe, come in and you'll get wished a happy birthday. It's patchy. The clouds have got rain in them, Sam, but it's patchy. Oh, I need a new everything, Rachel. I'm falling apart. Hang on, what am I doing? Let me get the TTM FGH started. I'm a div. Totally forgot. Told you I've got a head like a goldfish. I say something, I forgot it 2 seconds later. Oh, many happy returns, Jack. Right, only do it on the date. Hang on, let me find the song. Hang on a second. So we're gonna go for the TTM FGH. Let me just find the album where all my little mushy songs are. Only grass is greener. There it is. You know what? We'll go for this today, for the TTM FGH, because I haven't put any new songs on. So we're recycling a previous TTM FGH. So, get in the chat. Love hearts, hugs, emojis. This is all for the guys watching and all for the guys that are involved in our TikTok Milkman family. This is the TTM FGH, the family group hug. Come on, there's loads of it. There you go. Joe Louise, Joe, get in the chat with the hugs and the love hearts, guys. And enjoy the tune. I'll be back in a sec, because I'll leave the phone in the van while this is on.
There's a limit to your love, your love, your love.
That's it, guys. Spam the chat with the love hearts, the group hugs. Let's go. Oh, thank you, Rocky. Lovely words, buddy. That's it. All love hearts, hug emojis. It's the TTM FGH.
There's a limit to your love.
Your love, your love, your love. Oh, thank you, Rishi. Same to you, Richard. That's it, guys. Get in the chat. Spam the chat with the love hearts and the MG hugs for the TTM FGH. Just a little tune to put a bit of pep in your step, cheer you up. There's a little till you can. So carelessly, yeah. Right, have I gone too far? No, there we go. There's Love My Boys. It has, well, that's because the clocks have shifted, Sophie. There you go, Love My Boys. I've dropped your freebie off. Limit to your love, fall in slow motion. Oh, awesome, Franklin. You did well camping, yeah. We were there about 5:20. Am I in Enfield? No, I'm in North Wales, Rhiannon. Love, your love, your love, your love. You're more than welcome, Love My Boys. Great supporter she's been. Jam Jam, good morning. I know, yeah. It's because the clocks have changed. Hey, I'm Margaret. Come on, guys, get in the chat with the love hearts and the emojis, the hug emojis. Last few seconds of the TTM FGH for this morning. Oh, thank you, Sam. Hello, what does that say? Up the Dale, not for sale. Good morning. Hey, Judy Johnson, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you as always. Right, so there we go. Yay! Right then, let's get something banging on now. Hey, David Trafford. I know it's exciting when you see somewhere you recognise, but it is pinned at the start of the chat. Try not to reveal my location, just to keep me safe. But thank you for coming in, right, N. You know what I'm going to put on. Let's have some royal blood. Let's go. I'm in North Wales, up the Dale and not for sale. No worries, David. No worries, mate. Just to keep me safe, that's all. How did I? Someone you used to love. Someone you used to love. Oh, thank you, Sam. On a sinking ship with a heavy heart. I can take the friggin' headlight off my head now. Much better. How did we get so dark? The Ponderosa, yes, I've been up there on my motorbike, Jono, years and years ago. Overrated roads, I will say. Just shift these empty bottles so I can smell someone smoking. Try not to run anybody over when I come out of here backwards. Someone you used to love. It's lovely, isn't it, Craigie? Oh, take care. Up the Dale, not for sale. And thank you for coming in and taking part, mate. Have a good day. On a sinking ship with a heavy heart. Oh, the seagulls are evil. Flying rats they are around here. Big ones. What time are we at today? Ooh, a little bit late now. Never mind. Hey, Gaza, how's it going, buddy? I know, they're horrible. I don't know what they eat, but it'll melt through solid steel. Pacelli's down south, Peter. It's a good way away from me, that is. Not today, Chris, no. That'll be tomorrow morning, mate. Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday. No, we get that when the chicks are around, Sam. You know, when they start swallow diving at you. Never been it yet. You only have to wave your arm in the air and they fly off. But yeah, they're little buggers. Sadly, no, I don't, Craig. No, you're about half an hour, 40 minutes away from me. Oh, you've got to switch fingers, Joe. I don't like seagulls at all, Ryan, and it's the worst thing when you live here because all the holiday makers feed them. Hey, good morning, Andrew. How's it going, buddy? Oh, I just can't get enough of royal blood. You know what, Gaza? I used to have a customer that did that. Little old Irish lady she was. She used to get a buttermilk off me every week. She used to, I think it was called Fred. And he'd come to the back door every morning when she fed him. Oh, you're kidding, Darren? I don't get hangovers, mate. I can get up and get on it. I had 4 Westerns and a bottle of wine. Sound. I had to help her in the house. You forget, mate, I'm a pro. I'm great, thank you, Andrea. Scooter weekend, we get them here as well, Craigie, sometimes. You know, the Vespers and all that lot, the mod lot. Professional piss head, Darren. Right, let me pause that because I don't want to miss that song. Right, let's get in the flats. Hang on a minute. No poochie this morning. What do we need? Hang on, let me just turn the page over. Right, I've got it. Thing is, madman, seagulls are actually protected. They're a protected species by the Queen. The date went well. I hope you've got another date, Darren. I hope you didn't rush into things, mate. If you know what I mean. Oh, that's good, Craigie. Right, let's put the code in.
House manager.
There we go.
Please enter the building.
We're in. The TARDIS flats. Just go on forever. Where, Joe? Where's the melt? Show me the melt. Let me get him. Pigeons are the same though, Ali. They're like flying rats as well. And you can actually, if you keep pigeons, they can kill you. The Queen, but obviously she's passed away now. But they're protected by royalty. No zoomies this morning, me and no, sadly. Oh, thank you, Darren. You know me, I just like a laugh, mate. But yeah, my brain won't let me get wankered. It stays in sensible mode. Plus, I have to make sure Hayley's okay as well. They are a nuisance, man. Yeah, they are. In fact, the guy that used to live up the road from where I am, they used to call him Eddie Pigeons because he kept serving pigeons, and it's what killed him in the end. You can breathing in their crap can get in your lungs, and there's a disease you can get from it. Yeah, Gaza, that's what I'm just saying, and this fella died of it. All right, Darren, you take care, buddy. We'll see you soon. Lee Brown, good morning. How's it going, buddy? Oh, thanks for that, Veronica. It's a massive block of OAP flats, Sam. It's they are warden controlled, but they've all bought their own flats. It's like the bloody hotel from what's it? You know, Here's Johnny. What's the film? I can't remember it off the top of my head. All good in the hood, yes, Lee Brown. Almost finished now. No poochies today. I've got to drop the van off. Needs to get this exhaust and hopefully the brake's fixed. Yeah, it's certainly not the same in the flats, Ali. The Shining, that's it. There you go, look. Week. But yeah, thankfully I don't go to the morning, otherwise I'd been here all day. Yeah, it's bad, Joe. Like I say, it killed the fella that I knew. They knew him as Eddie Pigeons anyway, and it killed him in the end. Jack Nicholson, that's the one. Cheese curls. Veronica went in the flats. All right, Veronica. He'll be back tomorrow. Favourite Royal Blood song? Trouble's Coming. Without doubt, their best banger yet. Yeah. You know what, Gaza? When he takes a shit in here, as he has done 4 times, it's nearly impossible to see. The first time he done it on live, little git. I literally have to get on my hands and knees to poo eye level to find it. I can still run. You'd be staggered to see me on a squash court, love my boy. Don't be fooled by the age. Here's Johnny. Yeah, that's the one. You want me to take a shit? I'm alright, thanks, Gaza, Craigie and Gaza. Yeah, hands and knees looking for a dog shit in the bloody flats just so the people don't find it. The shame of it. You know what? That one didn't really smell handy. And I walked past it as well. Oh, Junior, you don't need to send gifts, mate. Junior Rocket League. Oh, yeah. Did you see all my subscribes on your YouTube channel, Junior Rocket League? I think I'll give you about 8. It is a TARDIS, John. It's a hell of a walk up and down there. Oh, goodness, hang on. That carpet is literally turd camouflage. Oh, you're more than welcome, Junior Rocket League. I think I managed to get 7 or 8 accounts on there for you, so I hope you're doing well with that. Good morning, Willow. Oh, good in the hood. Hayley's still in the background. She's not fell asleep yet. I've just seen a few melts go flying past. Let's get the tunage back on. Yeah, turd camouflage, audible carpet, Andy, for finding rare wall turds. What's that? Just need to post. It is old carpet, John, very old. To be fair, I think it's really well looked after as well, which is why it's lasted so long. And I shouldn't imagine with them being really old that there's many of them shuffling round all day long, you know? He was probably watching with Hayley, Richard. He gets a cobble when I've gone, you know. He gets up and off the bed and he's grumbling and all sorts. Oh, so do I, Joe. It'll get sorted. I'll get, by hook or by crook, I'll get it fixed. It's lovely, isn't it, Laura? Yes. Oh, thank you, cheese. I like to think I've got decent taste, but I absolutely love royal blood. There you go, how about that for the sunrise? Good morning. Which car are you getting, madman? That sounds good. Axminster carpet, yeah. Axminster camouflage. Oh, the good thing is, Craigie boy, tomorrow morning he'll be raring to go. You can see over there, look, it's gozzing down over there. No, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, Veronica, and then we'll drive back to the depot. I'll turn the camera around and we'll do the tearful farewell like we do every morning. John's addicted to the TikTok Milkman. Yes, we've snagged another one in. Oh my God, Joe. My dream would be to have an electric vehicle, if I'm totally honest, but yeah, I can't afford that. I'll just run this old thing into the ground. Sophie Younger, I've got books, you see. I follow what's written down in my books, see? But obviously, I do this every day, so I know it by heart anyway. The book is just like a check. Hey, Jake Away Day, how you doing, buddy? It's awesome round here, Laura. You wait till summer next year when we're going live again. And we're seeing all those awesome day breaks. It does, Craigie. All because the clocks went back an hour. There's Rishi, she's back in the house. Oh, Jesus, Franklin, 108 we're on now, 108k in lights. Brilliant, awesome, Franklin. Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Love you, Franklin. Cheers, buddy. Gotta be addicted to the TikTok Milkman. Yes, Veronica. Like I say, we've built a really good little digital family here. It's good. All good in the hood, Jake. Had a great weekend. Nice few beers, couple of good lives. You know what? That is the scary thing, Joe, about how quiet they are. You know, when is that going to start? You know, people getting run over and stuff in silence. So when are the snowflakes going to start on that? Oh, you're awesome, Franklin, mate. You've been here since the start then, Veronica. You've literally missed 2 minutes. I went dead on 4 AM this morning. I go collecting every 2 weeks, madman. So this week's my collecting week. So there'll be bonus lives on Thursday and Friday morning from 8:20, just for like an hour or so. Andy D, good morning. But don't forget, guys, we've got the YouTube channel. It's called The TikTok Milkman and I. Give us a subscribe. It's free. We've got about 215, 217 people on there. And what I do now is I upload all the lives, all the TikTok Milkman lives for the morning. So if you've slept in, if you've missed the live, if your shift changed, for whatever reason, you can go watch them start to finish. Apart from one that YouTube went, nah, on a copyright infringement, whatever. But yeah. Yeah, come in, Sam. You'll see the pub in the back garden, mate. We built it almost 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years this January. We've decorated it up for Halloween, but yeah. Come in, we'll give you a little tour. All right, got you, Andy. Hello, sausage. How's it going, Nibbles the Dino? You all right, Rob? No better way to spend the morning, says Veronica. There you go. Let me give you a view of that so you can get some screenies for the group. We do bread and eggs, yes, and Margaret. And cream and juice and yogurts, but I've only got 2 customers left, so there's not much I can show you. I don't watch Top Gear, Gaza. There's my eggs. That stuff there's going in a minute. That is oat milk. That Oto in a glass bottle. Look how minging it looks at the top. Let's give it a quick shake. There you go. Yeah, she loves doing a tour, Veronica. Awesome, isn't it, Laura? I've got too much energy. I could do this again, Kurt lads. If I had to go and do the whole lot again, I'd go and do it. I remember once when I joined the squash club, I was doing a bit of personal training with my friend Paul, and he gave me a challenge to burn so many calories in so many minutes on the elliptical trainer, and I smashed it. And he just looked at me and said, "You do that again, wouldn't you?" I said, "Yeah, if you tell me to do it again, I'll smash it out." Good morning, Laura Miller. Leah, I'm in North Wales. No, that's the Oto milk, Lee Brown, the golden orange tops. What car's that, Gaza? Jesus, 2,000 horsepower. Wow. It looks great, doesn't it, Veronica? Yeah, I sold one just before I did that one, John, that was in the cardboard carton. Leah now wants the Milkman. You have to have a look online. Good morning, Miss Missouri. How you doing? Kurt Lads loves watching while he's working, then when he's in bed. Oh, thank you, Kurt Lads. All right, let's get this last one done. Well, I'll say last one. I've just got to nip back to someone that I forgot to go to. Good morning, Paul Nelson. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you as always. Oh, that's great, Miss Missouri. Let's get that. Wow, never heard of an Estonian company as well. Wow, sounds incredible, Gaza. I wonder how usable that 2,000 horsepower is. I'll leave that to Hayley, Veronica. It is lovely this morning, Miss Missouri, yeah. Of course, we're in the light now because the hours have changed. Corinne, good morning. About 4 or 5 hours I'm delivering for. You with the 3 dots. If you tell me what your name is, I'll give you a proper shout out, mate. You've just got like 3 full stops as your handle or IGM, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we'll just do this one now, and then I've got to take that red cap skins back. What I forgot to do. Oh, you've got an hour back as well, Miss Missouri. Right, got you. Well, there's no point in fast cars anymore because no one can afford to run the bloody things. And, you know, we've got all the energy rises going on now. Yeah, don't think that's not in preparation for when everyone's got an electric car. Lee Brown, we get customers getting milk stolen. Not very often, mate. Eventually I will, Madman. I'll have my 3 bottles of cider and I'll have a little bit of something to eat. I sit playing my game, my racing game. I'm racing 2 accounts on a top 10 run this season for 2 weeks. And then I usually stay up for about an hour and a half. Ah, right, you're in East Sussex. I don't know why, I always thought you were abroad, Miss Missouri. Probably because of the name. Have I got a backup plan? What, in terms of work, Andy? Or I'll just wing it, mate. Oh, take care, I'm Margaret. We'll see you soon. Thank you for coming in. Still a bit dark for Jack, where he is. I've got the car if need be, Andy. I worked out when I had my last vehicle, we had a problem, needed a new rear axle or something, and it took months to come, and I just had to work in the car. Jack's in the East Midlands. That's not far from where I was born then, I think. Ashby's not far from there. Hey, Anthony Tankersley, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Blue Eye Official, good morning. How are you, Dane? Nice to see you. Lush, isn't it? Looks beautiful this morning. I'm hoping you're all getting some great screenshots for the group. Ah, so you're born in Cyprus. Sophie's in the West Midlands, very good. Working nights is Anthony. Yes, you can come in on the TikTok Milkman lives again then. Turning around. Reese, how's it going, buddy? Oh, awesome, Franklin. Keep it going, buddy. Brilliant. Put them up on the group, Rishi. Thank you, mate. Hey, Miriam, how's it going? It's just nice to get the milk run done full stop, John, if I'm honest. Oh, excellent, Richard. I look forward to seeing that, buddy. Day off for Reese? Awesome, yes. It's lovely, Anthony. Lovely weather this morning. Miriam Fareed. Nice to see you as always. We've got about 120k nearly, I think, now, which is great. Franklin's on the go. I do it for 6 days a week, Madman, 6 days. I go live on all of them, all at 4 AM. I know the feeling, Lee, but I had my day off yesterday. Hey, the Flying Scotsman, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Not yet, Anthony, no. Got to go back to the depot yet, so we can have the tearful farewell, as we have every morning. Just got to go to this one that I missed earlier. Oh, brilliant. I appreciate your support, Madman. But yeah, we'll go back, we'll do the tearful farewell. I'll turn the camera around, and then I'll finish off, and then I've got to drop the van off then. If you're not tapping, you're napping. Yes, so you know what I'm like, mate. Always tap to the music. I don't get paid enough. Not much I can do about that. Unless I can sell more milk. Megan and Stan, happy Halloween to you, buddy. Just this last one, Miss Missouri. And then we're off back to the depot. Because, like a knobhead, I forgot it earlier. And there it is. I'll be watching the ring doorbell. Oh, thank you, John. You guys are the best, mate. I've told you. You know, without you guys interacting and talking to me in the chat, the live would be nothing. It's just the Muppet at work working, you know what I mean? Anthony's got about 3 hours left. Not too long to go, buddy. Lee Brown off for his porridge. Getting ready for work. See you, mate. You take care. Have a great day at work as well. Oh, you have a great day while camping, and thank you for coming in as always. The thing is in my job, Andy, it's more shuttle runs, you know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Walshy, good morning. Can you see the sea right in front of me? That's how close I am, Etienne. Oh, take care, Lee. Hey, Das Cray Smith, how's it going, buddy? Let's go. Alright then, Craigie boy, you look after yourself, buddy. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Yes, we've got Halloween night tonight, Anthony, in the pub. Hey, Grant Oxley, good morning, buddy. How you doing, pal? Excellent, Andy Parfait. Well, I got a French O-level. I know it's Etienne, it's a French word. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. You take care, Craig. Look after yourself, mate. All good. I've finished now, Grant. All I've got to do is get this van dropped off and hopefully get it fixed. Hey, good morning, Gail H. How you doing, buddy? Hang on. I'm going to stop here today. Right. I'm going to stop here for a reason. Because it's a photo op. Alright, Anthony, take care, mate. I know, Grant, that and the brakes, the goose. Right, because it's winter time and we can't see this in the winter, I'm going to stop here now. So get your screenshots ready. That's Conway Quay. Okay. But the castle is there. I'll walk a bit further down and get that train thing out of the picture. There's Conway Castle and the bridge. So if you want to get your screenshots, I can zoom in for you. See, it's there. So that's where you're looking. But if you take a picture of it zoomed out, you'll be able to get a better screenshot, and you'll be able to zoom in, and the quality of your picture will be a lot better. So there's Conway Castle. No, that one's in Abergele, Chelsea. That's Greer Castle. So here, look, this is a little train station here. But that over there is Conway Quay, where you've got the smallest house in Wales. And there's a small pub there called the Liverpool Arms. So I've sat on the quay many times with the pint. But yeah, there's the castle and the bridge that goes through it over there. It's awesome. You know what? I've never actually been around the castle myself. You know, it's just one of those things that when you live in a touristy area, you tend not to do the touristy things. Hey, Tammy, looking forward to coming back home, Mr. C. You have a great day as well, Tammy. You need to give it a visit, Kian. It's lovely. Look, awesome there it is. If I had a bit more time, I'd have a little drive around Conway for you, but I need to crack on and get work finished. There you go. Hopefully, we'll get some great screenies for the group. You know what I'm like. I like to stop and show a few things. But yeah, because it's winter time, I've not been able to stop and show you the castle from that angle. You know what I mean? Because it's always dark when I finish now. Right, let's get another album on. Oh, you're more than welcome, Willow. You want to see Airwolf, says Andy. We've got good decorations in our pub, but I think they've all gone from B&M, Alex. I've seen Les Battersby on the Moston Champneys, which is like the little shopping estate in Llandudno. I didn't speak to him, I just saw him there. Apparently he's not very popular. I think he lived in Conway for a little while. You're more than welcome, Richard. I know you'll get great screenshots. Look at this sunrise coming up now. Blinding. Oh, great, thank you, Gail. Nice to see you in the live. Nice to see you doing well, buddy. It's amazing, isn't it, Grant? Sunrise, that, mate. It's the sun just coming up, just coming into view. But yeah, get your screenshots, get them on the group, guys. You know we love the good scenery shots. We've missed it, you know, from the summer. We've missed it massively. I'm just so humbled that you all still come along with me, even in the pitch black, you know. Oh, thank you, Rishi. Let's get this phone back on charge. There we go. Running out of juice. Grant's not fully awake yet. I'll forgive you, Grant. Oh, you're more than welcome, Lee. We speak to everyone on our lives, you know. We don't want gifts. We're not begging for gifts, nothing like that. We just speak to everyone. We have a bit of a laugh. I do this for fun. You know, I've got a job, like I always say. It's called The TikTok Milkman, Alex. We've got nearly 600 members now. And as I say, if your job's changed, if you've slept in, for whatever reason, if you've missed the live, I now upload them on YouTube. SJ, good morning. How are you doing, buddy? It does, Dave Benson. It does, mate. So, yeah, for whatever reason, if you missed the live, you can now go back and watch the whole TikTok Milkman live on the YouTube channel. And if you look at Rishi, she's put the groups up there and the YouTube channel, which is called the same as the TikTok channel, The TikTok Milkman and I, the I being Hayley, of course. Oh, thank you, Willow. Thank you for that. Praise indeed. I know all about it, Jack. I keep away from it, mate. That's not my area. Like I say, I've got a job. You won't see me doing that on TikTok. I'm not here for that. I'm here for fun. That was the whole thing, you know. We're here for fun. We've got the mental health group as well. And that's what it's all about for us. Tori Penny, good morning. How are you? All right, Stephen, take care, buddy. We'll see you tonight, mate. It's addictive, John. It's my little TikTok family, mine and Hayley's. Yes, Andy Parfit, the TikTok Milkman always delivers. You know this. You know these things, Andy Parfit. It's part of the deal. Richard, yeah, I know you set your alarm, didn't you, Richard, to get up? Because you went to bed early, if I remember right. Oh, Conway's a lovely place. I'm not sure what the house market's like there, Madman, but it's lovely. But that smallest house in Wales, they have a person there that's always dressed in traditional Welsh dress. It's like the black hat and the white socks and the red stuff. I can't remember exactly what it is. But yeah, there's always someone there dressed like that. And then there's the Liverpool Arms, which is nice. Conway's quite a bustling little village. There's a good few pubs there. You could do a good little pub run around Conway. Oh, it's amazing, Madman. Something for me. We're gonna be free. That's correct, Kian. I've been there lots. My mate was a manager there. He's passed away now. He died of cancer a few years ago. But it was the actual manager. When my kids were little, he used to give me free tickets to go and see the Disney Pixar things with the kids. Yeah, it's tiny. You've got to remember, Gran, when that was built, people were a lot smaller as well. Processed food has got a lot to answer for with the humans race. Hey, Richie, how's it going, mate? We're just about to do the tearful farewell, buddy. Oh, awesome. I can't wait to see that, love my boys. Yes, we are, Chris. Between 8 to 8:30, mate, from the pub. It's the A55, John. Yes, the Abjack, yeah. They're 19 and 22 now. Now your eyes have opened a little bit. You recognise, oh, damn, he's finished. And it doesn't really matter what we do. I worked there when I was between the age of 18 and 19, Madman. So that was like 1989. So no one got stabbed there. And it wasn't called Main Street then, it was called Bentley's. It's crazy, isn't it, Grant? Processed food has got a lot to answer for, it really has. We're just driven past Booker's, Craig. Reese, I'm not having anyone on the live, mate. Oh, it's lovely up here, kid, it really is. Brandon Turpin. Yeah, you know what, I'll show you the float because I did promise. Hang on a minute. Just before we do the tearful farewell. So there's the old float that I used to use. It belongs to the company, it belongs to my supplier. Those are the batteries, and they're the battery boxes they are. But yeah, that's my old float. I don't use it anymore, sadly. So if you've never seen an electric vehicle before, they decorated it for Christmas last year, I think. All the stupid little baubles and trees are still in it. Yeah, there's the charger plug, that's where you charge it. There's your gear stick, handbrake, your knobs and dials, look for your indicators and your horn. That won't work, will it? No. Key's still in it, look, but yeah, it's dead. In fact, what the hell is that Ming there? Sweaty Ming. My finger just briefly touched it. But yeah, that's my old milk float. As I say, it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to my supplier. I don't know, I might speak to Chloe, the manageress, and see if I can charge it up and get it working, see if it still goes, but I'll have a little think about that. So right, we're going to do the tearful farewell now. It leaves a lot of TLC, but you've got to remember that vehicle's like 35 years old. Evocart, is that? Evocartive. And basically that vehicle's paid for itself many, many times over with the work that it's done over the years, you know. Oh, awesome, Franklin. Right, let's turn this camera around. Just quickly check the melt list. Give me a second, guys. I think Haley's fell back asleep. In the city. All good in the hood. She has done a wonderful job this morning as my baby. But you can go. Au revoir, Tatarawan. See you later. Arrivederci. Right, so I'm going to sit here for a little bit. We'll do the tearful farewell. and yeah, I finished work. He's at home today. I was putting leaflets out today, Miss Missouri, so I couldn't have him with me. It's off milk. It's there. Off milk. It's going back to the depot. Hey, take care, Neil. So yeah, I'll stay on for a little bit. I'll say goodbye to everyone. Willow, you're more than welcome, buddy. You have a great day. Take care, Miss Missouri. John, can't wait for tonight's live. I'll see you there, John. Richard Hayes, take care, buddy. See you in the pub. Laura Webber, cup of tea beside us for me, Laura. You know that. Take care, Ali. See you, Veronica. Joe, Chris Alexander, Richie, Powerhouse Coaching. Take care, buddy. You have a great day. Oh, same to you, Miss Missouri. Ollie V. Corona, you have a great day, bud. Take care, Joe Louise. We'll see you soon. God, I've talked to myself hoarse this morning. Literally. I don't think I've got a lozenge either. Oh, well, never mind. Take care, Grant. See you soon. Leah, sorry. You have a great day. Thank you, Marcy. I will do. I'll see Prash later. Bye-bye for now. Take care, John. You have a great day, Gail. See you soon, buddy. Fingers crossed, Sally. Let's hope for the best. It's always emotional, Chris. I'm filling up right now. I'm filling up. I could have sworn I had one lozenge left. Where the hell's that little stinker gone? Dying on my arse here with my throat. Have an awesome night, says Mike Rouse. Take care, buddy. You have a safe day as well. I certainly will, Andy Parfit. I've got a nice cheese and ham microwavable toasty waiting for me. Yes, Dave. We'll see you in the live later, mate. Take care, Franklin. Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. There it is. There's Franklin. I bet he's got that as well. Oh, thank you for everything, Franklin. Take care, buddy. See you tonight, Veronica. Good luck and bye. Same to you, Sally Porter. Still people trying to ask to join. Weird. Oh, you have a great day, Corinne. And you, Chris. Good luck with the van. Thank you, Madman. Take care, Rishi. Look after yourself. We'll see you tonight, buddy. What time tomorrow? 4 a.m. Tina Wintle. I go live 6 nights a week, all from 4 a.m. All 6. Monday through to Saturday. Oh, take care, Jack Barnes. Shh, take care, Marky Mark. Franklin never lets me down. That's going straight up. Do that one separate, Franklin, to all the other ones that you put up. That's the one, Ali. If he can't do it, no one can. Kat, you have a great day, buddy. I might put the monk outfit on tonight, Andy. But I think that the cat's out of the bag with it, isn't it, really? Hey, Conor Moran, we're just about to go. How are you, mate? God, I've got hair like a blinking Faraday. You know, them electronic things that do the static. My hair's all over the shop, even though it's bunched up at the back. Oh, that's great, Connor. Lovely to see you, buddy. So, yeah, I'll stay on for a little bit longer. And then, put this back on charge. And then I'm going to have to get finished off and get this van taken in. Hopefully, it'll get fixed. And then I'll need to get a cab to the car or cab home or something. Oh, take care, Rocky. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I'm all good, thank you, Connor. I'm finished now, mate, so it's almost cider time. Ali, we'll be on for about 8, half 8, mate, in the pub. Won't be on too late, but we'll be on for a couple of hours, do a bit of pumpkin carving, a bit of decision maker, probably a bit of Ouija board, maybe Septic Peg's going to reappear with the Cyclops. Who knows? Take care, Connor. See you soon, buddy. Yeah, come do it, Miss Missouri. We'll be there. See ya, Kirsty, Chloe, Brat. Take care. So, right, I'm going to get off, guys. So, thank you for all your shares and follows. Don't forget, follow the Facebook groups, The TikTok Milkman, Caring Connections, Mental Health Support, and Making Friends. And subscribe to YouTube, The TikTok Milkman and I. I'm not sure. I think we're going tomorrow, Marcy, but we'll let you know on that. Because when we go back, I think Hayley's staying till the weekend so we can sort that thing out. Because we've had a letter about it, because there's import duty on it. So I've got to sort that out when we get there. All right, Andy. Good. I'll see you there, mate. So, right, I'm going to end the live now, guys. So thank you all for your likes, shares and follows. We'll see you tonight from 8:30 p.m. And myself and Poochie, we'll see you in the morning from 4 a.m. as The TikTok Milkman. So take care, guys. We'll see you soon.